It's time for Bruce Willis to pose in front of a picture of Bruce Willis. Damn, there's only 2 pictures of Bruce Willis. I was hoping there was a third. I kept looking. It's time for game clearing. We are going to try to finish up Apocalypse for the PlayStation 1, starring Bruce Willis, and I guess also Bruce Willis. We doubled down on the Bruces. There was a budget sale of Bruces. We took them for what we could. All 2. It's a very expensive thing to buy. Sorry, I'm going to be coughing. Started super late, so I apologize.
They're all over. They're everywhere.
You heard them.
Suck on it.
They're all everywhere. So suck on it. Let's turn that down a little bit. Game plan tonight is Bruce Willis, and then if we get lucky enough to finish Bruce Willis in time, we will jump over to finish the last Penelope. Unfortunately, I am going to have to call the stream a little early tonight, which doubly sucks the fact that we had to start late. Because tomorrow we're bringing Bagel in for surgery at like 8:30 in the morning, so I want to actually get some semblance of sleep. Because usually I'm up till about 4 a.m., and going to try not to do that tonight. To note the word try. Are the bots gone? So I don't know what's going to go on with the bots. So we had slow mode left on in case those bots came back. I've temporarily turned it off, and we're just going to keep an eye on it. If we get another rush of them, then unfortunately it's going to go back on. So we're just going to pretend everything's normal for now. Oh boy, 4 a.m. Let's do it. Let's get the guns. Oh, Bruce has already got one. We're good. So if you were not here for Saturday's stream, you're probably going to be very confused because we're starting at stage 6. But we have played Apocalypse a number of times on stream, and it was only until like the last time, which was like last year, I actually thought to make a save. So we made a bunch of progress on the stream that we did on Saturday. And we're just going to finish that up now then. That's at least the game plan. Let's see what happens. Load game! Graveyard 1. Welcome to Dead and Buried. Welcome to me having the wrong gun out.
I'll see you in hell.
Is that really a good thing to say in a graveyard, Bruce? I feel like you're already kind of there in a way. Let alone a zombie graveyard like this one. Can I reach that? Come on, there's gotta be some way to get that gun. Oh, this is how. That's excessive. I could have just jumped.
Feel the burn, kid?
Isn't that a zombie? Why is it screaming? Alright, whatever. Let's just roll with it. Man, I'm double checking something here. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's go. Flamethrower.
Thank you, man.
More amazing one-liners from Mr. Willis himself. The big Bruce. Just gonna get hit by the zombie grenade launchers. Actually, this one, are we assuming they're still zombies? Like, I assume the glowing ones are. But maybe the others aren't? Okay, can't hit that.
Oh, you want some?
Uh-oh. Oh, good health. I needed that.
Ooh, that fucker.
And more health up here.
Ooh, that fucker.
Everything just feels good to Bruce. We're doing good. The elephant graveyard, where elephants go to die.
Lock and load.
Nope. Actually, we probably don't want to use that just yet. Let's hang on to that for now. For those who are wondering, there are, I believe we found 11 oh, that's a 1-up. How am I gonna make it out of here without dying, though? Like that. There are 11 stages, and major bosses count as stages as well. So honestly, there's not gonna be that many platforming stages, unless they just combine the two. But I don't think so, because we have to fight the remaining 3 horsemen. Because we've already fought Death.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know, I'll shut up. We already fought Death, so would you have the remaining, like, 6 stages counting this one. 3 of those are meant to be boss fights at least, so there's only, what, 3 more normal platforming stages then?
Damn, I feel good.
So at least there's that. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this just like a secret? Alright, the way I'm supposed to go.
They're all over, they're everywhere.
Did Death die? Yes. The irony was very delicious. What is shooting at us right now? There's just a mine dropper? What the fuck? Guess I'll just casually walk through here. Alright, well that was good. What the fuck was even the point of that? Oh, guess I'll just stand here again. Just casually waiting. Not getting hit by the explosions, but just casually waiting around them. Come on, there we go.
These guys need a little more lead in their diet.
I'm really worried about these whirlpools. I bet you that's going to be a death if I jump in there, so let's try to avoid that. And I think they're actually pulling me in! Alright, let's use a flamethrower in the water. That'll make perfect sense. Oh my god! That was a lot of damage. Yikes. Alright, let's get up on these wet rocks. Any hidden health? Because I could really use that right now. No, there's the void. At least we found that.
Open up a can of whoop ass.
Is there fighting all the force versus mean? We'll see Bruce versus Ric Flair. We can only hope. Sorry for the coughing. That's gonna happen for a little bit here. And I'm gonna try to get my co-comms as well too while I'm at it. Oh my god, I just noticed how little health I have. Holy shit. Checkpoint, please! I guess that also works. We're still alive, that's the important thing. Still have the Seekers? Yes, I do. They're working real good, as you can tell. Is he dead yet? Oh, there's the health. Come on.
Ooh, that felt good.
Alright, Killcom's coming. What is this game, dude? This is Bruce Willis, starring in Apocalypse. Starring Bruce Willis. It's so good he gets listed twice.
That felt great.
Also, he felt good. And I fell. Because I'm smart. This is, for those who do not know anything about this game, this is the game that Neversoft was known for before they made Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This was their magnum opus. A game starring Bruce Willis. As, I forgot what this dude's name was, actually. Starring as Trey Kincaid. Such a memorable name, I completely forgot it.
Hello.
Hello.
I had a sixth sense you wanted me to join. I mean, I guess mine would do.
Don't do that,
Yo.
please. I actually don't like. I think that Retrograde is kind of weak, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's not one of their better ones.
Fair enough. I really like that one.
They did this entire game, right?
Yeah,
It took the long player like an hour to beat it, and then they have credits.
but like they spent the entire long play just listing off Bruce Willis movies and like Bruce Willis related puns, and it just, they've done better.
Would it be a good first Rest to Pray, though, for those who
No.
have never watched it?
No.
You want a really good one? Watch Dark
You
Seed
want
2.
some?
I feel like you need to watch Darkseid 1 to get Darkseid 2, though.
You kind of don't need to, though. I would also recommend another good one is Harvester is really good. And what was the time travel game they did on the PSP?
Time travel game on the PSP?
Do you know the one I'm talking about? You're some dude in a green jacket and yellow hair.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
No, the
Yes.
Shadow of Destiny,
That's
and
it.
that,
Shadow
and
of
that they did
Destiny.
the PS2 version, which is why I was confused when you said the PSP. Because most people don't realize that's a port.
I'll see you in hell.
I'm impressed that I knew that was on the PSP.
I think that's
There's
the one
a lot
with,
of really
the one
good
with
retrogrades,
Zeke or whatever.
Something like that.
That whole game is really stupid, but like funny stupid.
For Shadow of Destiny, for anyone who does not know, Charles Martinet is in that game. Look it up. Like one of his other roles that isn't Mario.
You
Is
know what
he
other
like
game
more
he's been in?
vulgar in that game, or?
He's in
a monkey.
Skyrim.
Baby.
I mean, everyone knows he's in Skyrim now.
I mean, you'd be surprised. I'm sure some people didn't know he was in Skyrim.
He's the dragon, Parthener.
Wait, he was in Skyrim. What?
Yeah, he's in every single, like, all 15 versions of Skyrim.
I mean, that's a lot of residual pay there if you look at it that way.
He probably is getting a ton of money out of Skyrim.
Hello, Charles. We're like porting this game to the toaster. Can you come in and re-record your lines?
To the
Thanks.
toaster. How do I speak bread?
So yeah, we're replacing Doom. Doom is no longer going to be the benchmark. Skyrim is now the benchmark.
I can't wait to run Skyrim on my calculator.
I can't wait to run Skyrim on my piano or my tiny Game Boy keychain.
Oh, you want some?
Oh
you
boy, I can
want
bring up
some
my
too?
TI Texas Instrument calculator and play both Alpiner and Skyrim. There's like this one Kusa Grande match recently where they played a pretty
Alpiner.
marvelous.
Yeah, that looked like a classic there.
Suck on this.
Where are all the weapons? I need the weapons.
Redundant.
And apparently we're dancing instead. Thanks, Bruce. Bet you got me back on that.
Trying to think about other good Ritzy praise that like I would really recommend to someone who's trying to get into them.
Good, we found the slowest moving door in the world.
I know someone talked about this one Let's Play video where like the game features a dude like flying as there's an explosion in the air from a helicopter or something.
Oh, yo, that's fuck, it's a Wolf Team game. Last Resort. That one's real good.
Bring it on,
That one's pretty good.
baby.
What about what was the one where this was like I think a Saturn game where it's trying to be Resident Evil and
Deep Fear.
yeah, with the air grenades everywhere and the whole game is on April Fool's Day, so you know, you would think, oh yeah, no, this is all just one big April Fool's joke.
Wait, the game or the video?
The game actually takes place on April Fool's Day.
Hmm.
You know, there's horrible mutants everywhere, but you know, this could be some really funny April Fool's joke by the end of it.
Are there like any meta jokes or just played straight?
Did we make it into the club? Are we here now?
I think very briefly at the start of the game, there's like an actual April Fool's prank, and then everything goes bad. But I think it's also like, you know, this might be April Fool's.
We killed 79% of the zombies. We're doing great.
And you see, if you want a good reason to hate the zoo,
Oop,
you
oop,
can't
oop,
run
sorry.
Doom or Skyrim.
Acting, sorry. Check out all this singing without singing into my microphone.
Sounds
Mary!
Like the end of her set. Just hope she's not still pissed.
Trey Kincaid. I'll be damned. Was it you who crashed the chopper out?
That's not a chopper, baby. It's a hover bike.
Never could keep your stick straight, could you?
I'm sorry we haven't hooked up lately, baby, but I've been playing dead.
I've missed you too much to be angry. My body becomes warm when I think of your flesh shredded
Oh,
and
baby,
devoured
not
by
you,
my
too.
viruses. Oh, yeah, I missed you. Give money a kiss before you
Yep. She's still pissed.
Well, that went well. I guess we're fighting Plague now. Sexy, sexy Plague. And we have 6 lives, which means this is going to go horribly.
So that was a good
Sexiest
first
of the
date.
horsemen.
Also, here's another music video.
So I wasn't around last time around, but I think I remember like you played this one time a long time ago.
I think this has come up at least twice in the past.
Yeah. Getting my ass kicked. Just, the stage just randomly makes noise. Sound waves just shoot at me. It's great.
Oh, that's what you're talking about with regards to music videos. I see them in the background.
Yeah. Oh man, there was a lot of music videos in on Saturday's stream. There was
All
not
from
a
this one game or like other games.
Uh-oh, this does not look good. I guess I just have to dodge this disco ball from here on out. This is just my life now?
Yes. I believe that's what you do. It's been forever since I've seen this red spray, though.
This is a mechanic.
But it's a funky mechanic.
I mean, it'd be great if I could use other weapons.
I wonder how they got Bruce Willis for this game.
They offered him money. That's got to be the only way.
No, I mean,
remember-
like, how did they approach him? Like, yo, we got this game.
I mean, it's Activision, so at least they had some pull back then.
I guess that's true. And nowadays, they probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Well, like I briefly looked this game up, but apparently like they meant Bruce Willis to be more involved with the development, but I guess they motion tracked some dude and then plastered Bruce Willis's face over him or something.
Aw, that's who they cyber scanned? That's a little sad.
I can believe it.
I could believe it too, to be fair, but
Let
still makes
see
me
here. I
sad.
suppose-
He was probably really busy and didn't have the time to do it, even if they wanted to.
Yeah, what
I mean,
was he?
of course, yeah.
What movie was Bruce Willis in 1998? This wasn't around when 12 Monkeys came out, was it? I think that would have been. way before this.
1998 was Mercury Rising, Armageddon,
Oh, Armageddon!
Wait, it was
Fifth
1998?
The Siege, and Apocalypse.
Jesus, he was in a lot of good stuff.
I keep on thinking like some of those movies were like earlier in the 90s and not 98.
Yeah, that's. See, I happen to have IMDb open, coincidentally.
Yes, I have GameFAQs open, you have IMDb open. You have the
IMDb
more
is more
useful
important here.
resource.
Yes, because it's accurate.
He got less
I mean,
involved with
you're
the
not
game and
wrong.
only gave one-liners. I could believe that. All right, back to acting.
Never seen this trick before. These freaks are grafted to the latest generation of bang stick.
What's going on out there?
Candygram.
Well,
Let's see
praise
here.
the
Willis's
Lord,
face was
that's
photo mapped on.
ammunition. Freeze, Rafer! War sells, baby. And I'm selling to the President of the US of A.
Damn. He's heading for the factory floor.
All right, sorry, I had to cut you off on that one, because,
No,
Yeah.
I realized.
yeah.
Was that Colonel Sanders?
I don't know, but he sells war, so I guess we're gonna go stop him.
Oh, he sells war. KFW?
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
There's the line. That's the one we were looking for. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off earlier. What were we talking about earlier?
I was just looking at this. Well, it's Wikipedia, I suppose, but they say like Willis's face was photo mapped onto Trey Kincaid's character model. Trying to figure out if that's a fictional character or the
Trey
dude who's
Kincaid.
just
Trey
supposed-
Kincaid is who we're playing as right now.
Trey Kincaid. Oh, okay.
Feel the burn, kid?
I'm glad I'm burning this robot to death. That seemed to work pretty good. Oh, this just looks
Well,
like
I
a
mean, it
treat.
makes sense. You're overheating all the robots so much that they just explode.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, yeah.
I mean, I'd be concerned if they're not exploding.
I mean, they're not, though. That's the problem. They're just kind of dancing.
It's internally exploding, you see?
So we have
Uh-oh.
a disco ball, and we have people dancing on fire. A 2-stage disco inferno.
I think what we need is some earth, wind, and fire.
Really?
Boom, 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 boom. Bada
What
bada
do you
bada.
think is the best weapon in this game?
What?
What do you think's the best weapon to use in this game?
Homing missile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When it works.
Surprised.
When it works.
When it works.
Okay, what happens when it doesn't work?
Then you're just
Right.
kind of left there having nothing happen.
That last step's a doozy.
Oh god, am I going down there? I guess so, based on the camera angle.
Ooh, that felt
What the fuck? What is even happening in this tunnel? Was that meant to be dodgeable? What? What? What?
That last step's a doozy.
Sure was, Bruce.
Hey, you got the checkpoint. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
That's true. I feel like they put that checkpoint there specifically because they knew that was going to be really unfair.
It reminds me of the beginning of Duke Nukem 3D. The very first thing you do is fall in that game. You have to take required fall damage. But they were nice enough to put a health pack there, so your health goes back up fully. But that's still really stupid.
I mean, do you get like the health back, or do you start with off with like less health than you would have had before?
I'm pretty sure you start with the same amount of health.
I mean, I guess it's like cinematic fall damage.
Yeah, that's more or less what it is.
Suck on it. Feel the burn, kid?
I guess I am reminded of like cutscenes in games where you know you get attacked and then you actually retain the damage from the cutscene.
Oh, I always hate those. Those are the worst.
Banjo
Yeah.
Tooie has one of those moments.
Doesn't
Yeah,
everyone
you
remember
gotta be in the
that?
right mood for something like that, basically. I can definitely see how that can be super frustrating. Someone just said in the chat, it may amuse you to know that I'm now playing Harvest Moon Magical Melody starring Bruce Willis.
Lock and load.
Bruce Willis is just gonna be in
Yeah.
every game from here on out.
I wouldn't mind.
Where's my Armageddon game, society? I wanna drill on a asteroid in space while listening to Aerosmith.
So Asteroids, the arcade game.
Oh my god, that's what it should just be. Asteroids starring Bruce Willis.
Ooh.
It's just the asteroid ship just saying one-liners. It's not even the pilot. It's just the ship's like an AI that's somehow powered by Bruce Willis.
Can we get a Kickstarter for that?
I would be down for that.
Alright, do you know how to start a Kickstarter then?
Look, has Bruce Willis been in any games that he's truly enjoyed working on? Because, oh man, the Fifth Element game, what a awful game that is.
I don't think he was in that one though.
Was he not?
Like
They
as
just used his
himself,
likeness?
probably.
I'm thinking maybe because that sounds like a whole Shaq Fu 2 scenario. I don't know if we want that.
I mean, we don't have Shaq Fu 2 yet, so.
Apparently, it was supposed to be coming out in like January or February.
Well, we'll have to
Well,
figure that out later because right now we're getting raided by Maniacal.
It's also February too, so, well.
Yo, Maniacal, thanks for the raid, dude. Hope your stream was good. It's time for Apocalypse, starring Bruce Willis. Mr. Willis himself is standing right here. He's been cyber scanned into the game sphere. Or whatever all the cool future kids talk about, all the 90s hackers. He's been cyber scanned into the gamescape.
Dies in the game, he dies in real life.
Oh my god, I still need to watch that fucking movie. The Frankie Muniz classic.
I keep on forgetting that's a real movie, considering how like it's memed to death. That
Oh
line.
yeah, I can definitely understand why. I've already forgotten what the name of the game is, though. It's not. I keep thinking it's Ready Player One, but I know that is completely not it.
Please, John, please tell me you've seen the poster for Ready Player One, because we have that. at work.
I have not seen the poster.
So they sent out a poster.
Oh, is that the one with the
everywhere.
ladder?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a kid climbing like a telephone pole, and he's got this obtusely long leg. Like they very clearly didn't notice it when they were making it. So he's just got one leg that's way longer than the other. I gotta get a picture of this for you.
I think I've seen that picture online.
So basically, Ready Player One is pretty much like Avatar, someone with a disability going into a virtual world, turning into some avatar.
Not quite. Oh, this is a party.
You have some big-ass director directing it with a bunch of interesting special effects.
Stefan Spielbergo.
Here you go.
I'm gonna look at that later.
What were they
Cult
thinking?
Cyberpunk.
It's probably the same thing that like the Tomb Raider poster had, where they just photoshopped it and meant wrong, and just no one caught it.
I've seen, well, I was about to say worse, but posters of similar caliber.
All right, where is that? Oh yeah, yeah. No, I've seen this.
It's real good.
Here. If you've not seen this, left leg, right leg. It's a good Photoshop job. With the world's tallest man. Oops.
He was destined for pole vaulting one day.
Imagine how he walks though with that leg.
Very awkwardly.
Man, so many people have not seen that image.
When is that movie out? In March. Okay.
Yep. Smarch.
Stupid Smarch weather. Why are you blah blah blahing these robots, Bruce? Something tells me they weren't talking to you.
Apparently, though, in the trailer for Ready Player One, they briefly have the Iron Giant. So, yo, I'm cool with that. More Iron Giant love.
Can I point out that the game told me to jump after I was electrocuted?
I mean,
Oh my god, it did.
games tend to do that a lot. Like, I think, was it Star Fox 64? You're told to hover once you're past the first set of bars. Yes, I know. Of course, I would talk about Star Fox 64.
I didn't say
I
it.
can't believe they don't tell you about how Fox. That's one of ours!
Excuse me, it's facts. That's one of ours.
There we
Of
go.
course,
That's
Star Fox
the
guy,
right
you know that.
acting.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Lock and load.
Go, my wiggly line. Uh-oh. Well, that went well. Man, these robots are just doing crazy damage to me now.
Get along.
Except that time they
I'd like
didn't.
to point out a major flaw on whoever set Nightbot up tonight. It says John and Bruce Willis, but we both know those are the same person.
Oh my god. No, that joke's dead now, so.
Alright.
I mean,
That
I
joke's
considered
been
making that
retconned.
joke, but the joke is beyond dead. So
I guess that's true.
Lock and load.
I feel like if Gerard himself were the one delivering the joke, then I would have been more okay with that, but...
Yeah.
This is some awkward-ass platforming.
Does it remind you of that one room in Sonic 06 in the last level?
You know, it kind of does. I can definitely see why you say that.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
with
mean
the
that-
mercury ball. Yeah.
Oh,
this is
no,
terrible.
that
It's got the
aquatic
same
facility thing, huh?
electric fences and everything. Oh, this...
I keep on forgetting that I have to get a...
And like,
I keep on forgetting that I have to get used to going through Sonic 06 now.
you have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
I will.
treat, I'm sure.
I mean, it's actually a fun game to play.
Oh, I'm
mean-
sure.
Is this moving? I can't tell.
No,
No, it's just the bottom. Just the
Yeah,
bottom is
yeah.
moving. That's some good everything right now.
This looks awful to platform.
Good news. You're totally right. This is real bad.
Let me guess, it's also hard to see Bruce's shadow, so...
Oh yeah,
Every jump is a blind jump. Oh, hell yeah.
might as well be.
Might as well jump.
Bam, 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 bam.
Go ahead and jump.
Oh shit, that was bad.
That's not how the song goes, John.
My bad. I'll work on the reference next time. Okay, I'm glad I'm just going right past all that shit we did earlier. This seems like a bad idea. Okay, cool. They didn't want me to keep walking left. They didn't want me to keep climbing left. They just threw me off of the rope by doing that.
Oh, I hate it when I hit the bottom of the lava and I'm just completely okay. You know, you just get up for a second, you're like, man,
Just kind of bounce. I hate that rubber
Back
lava.
door.
stupid rubber lava.
Threw at my lumbar. God damn it.
I'm gonna
Maybe
use
if I
my...
keep jumping, I'll be able to make it back up.
Oh my god, they expect me to do this? Jesus. I don't know when I'm supposed to jump right now. Oh shit.
Called a hunch.
Was this their first game?
I don't think it was their first game. I just know it was like the first game they were kind of known for because it's their old logo.
All I can say is thank God Tony Hawk Pro Skater doesn't have platforming over lava.
I was gonna say, technically, and yeah, no, Tony Hawk 3 totally does.
I was gonna say.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
What?
Also, if you want to be extremely technical, I'm pretty sure the Disney Tony Hawk game, which is surprisingly good, I think you do skate over lava in that game in the Lion King.
Wait, why Disney?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess Disney owns everything now, so...
Disney does. Make
What's the
sure
point of
to
asking
pay
that
your,
question?
make sure to pay your Disney insurance if you want to keep living in 2019. You know that movie where, I don't remember the name of it, I remember this movie being pretty bad. You had like a clock on you that was like embedded in your skin and it was just
Oh, that's In Time, starring Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake.
It's gonna be the same premise as that, but with Disney, and it's just like, sorry, you're gonna have to refill your clock.
You're gonna have to buy $30 worth of Disney merchandise to regain part of your life.
Yeah, if you take off the ears, your head will explode.
Do they like make merchandise of every single human being on the insurance plan?
Why is this just taking me backwards? Okay, it isn't. Never mind.
And everyone who doesn't go with the Disney plan gets put into the Disney vault?
It's actually just a cryostasis room. That's all.
I was about to say.
We found Walt's real location. Dude, this stage is bad.
I think it's a work of art. Not a good work of art, mind you, but...
I say, whose work? Whose definition of art?
Abstract artists.
Keep your eyes on the skies. They're coming in airborne.
Jesus! What the fuck? And I'm out of missiles too, is the worst part. Or I'm out of smart bombs, rather. Oh, they knew! They knew I needed one! We're so dead. We're so dead.
There's like no sense of direction in where you're supposed to go in this game. Like, I guess it's kind of linear in the sense that you gotta stay on one path, but I can never tell like where the game wants you to go on that path.
God, that was just confusing as shit. Please tell me this is end of stage, or at the very least a checkpoint. So I'm running out of lives.
Right. So is the blue bar your health, or is the red
blue bar,
blinking bar your health?
The blue bar is ammo. Oh, they literally just wrote exit on a wall.
You know, for anyone who was coming
That's
by.
so Superman at this point.
Yeah, exit. I think it says exit.
No, you misunderstood. They didn't have enough room to write excite.
This wall is meant to excite you. Are you ready for some more acting?
It's the excite corner.
Let's go. Oh, it's got a smiley
You
face
can
on it.
run, but you can't hide. Boom! I think it's time to get ready for war.
Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle.
All right, well, we killed a dude, but then we didn't kill a dude, so then it became war.
hero time.
Boom. It's hero time, apparently. Thanks, Bruce.
I never knew he was a big fan of Ben 10.
He's the original Ben 10.
We knew Ben 10 was an anagram for
Bruce Willis.
John McClane.
Also kneel before
No, they wanted to keep it kind of shocking to the viewers.
Oh, I guess this guy kind of kept his height. Oh, he's got homing missiles. That's fair.
I mean, don't you have homing missiles?
I don't
I'm
think
out.
he has
I'm out of ammo. I mean, I can't be too shocked. Yeah, he literally has all the weapons I get. Which I guess, again, makes sense because he's war, but...
Well, I figured this was going to be one of those, like, copy fights where he uses whatever you're using, but no, it just seems like he uses whatever the fuck he wants.
Would you say it's poetic that all of the weapons of warfare that you have used are being used against you?
I'm sure that's exactly what the devs were looking for.
Ah, yes, social commentary, the game.
Ah, shit! Oh my god, this is a Crash Bandicoot chase.
It's hero time.
Oh,
Oh,
this
nice.
looks terrible.
I have
I
to
mean, this is bad.
I misaimed. I have to actually shoot those barrels that you saw to slow him down.
You know, one might say this looks unbearable.
Boo.
I mean, do you even understand that reference?
I'll get you! Bears! Is it that one?
No, there's a level called Unbearable in Crash Bandicoot 2,
Oh.
where you get chased by a bear while riding on a bear.
Oh yeah, no, I actually did play that stage, I believe. Or if that's the first one. If that's the first bear
It's,
stage.
In the middle of the game, but I'm pretty sure you didn't get there considering how the game froze on you pretty early on.
Probably. I'm probably getting confused with a different one then. I'm running, Bruce, calm down. Oh my god, he was nowhere near that explosion.
I forgot about that movie. Remember when Bruce Willis was in North?
Wait, north, just north?
Yeah. It was a movie about a kid who runs away from his family and then meets Bruce Willis, and Bruce Willis is like dressed up as a rabbit for some reason. This is sounding a lot like Donnie Darko, but
Yeah, it
it's not.
really is. Ah, shit.
Is there a cover of a Tears for Fears song in the end of the movie,
There
or?
might be. Yeah, it involves him going to all these different families, and he's like, I want to go to this one, but it's like, oh, this family seems so perfect, but they're not. They're like, I thought it would be really cool having Dan Aykroyd as my dad. Except it's not.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
But
So-
then it just turns out that he was dreaming, and
Oh, come on.
Willis isn't a real person. He's just a rabbit figment of his imagination or something stupid like that.
This boss fight is
Well-
going great, I would like to point out.
I'm pretty sure you just saved everyone the trouble watching this 14-year-old movie.
Yeah,
24.
No, it's a very bad movie.
I keep on thinking that the 1990s are still like 10 years ago, but...
Not quite.
Man, that's a good review from Roger Ebert. Thank you, Xylon, for that. I hated this movie. Hated this movie. Hated it. Hated it. Every simpering, stupid, vacant, audience insulting moment of it. Hated the sensibility that thought anyone would like it. Hated the
God, it's so hard to hit those fucking barrels!
Oh my god, Elijah Wood's a kid?
Oh my god, he was!
Oh my god.
He used to be a child actor for a bit. Like, he was even in Back to the Future. Remember that?
Wait, who was he in Back to the Future
He
again?
was like a background character, basically.
In the second one, when they go to the arcade machine, and it's like,
Okay.
oh, I used to play this game when I was a kid. And he's like, this game's for babies. The light gun game thing.
It's like for a lot of us, like I'm sure, like for a lot of us, our first exposure to like Elijah Wood might have been
Lord of the
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
I think he was also in Sin City, which also had Bruce Willis. So I guess they worked
Yes, I'm
together.
pretty sure he was in Sin City. I forget
Was
who
he
he
Yellow
was.
Bastard?
Dude, I don't
It's been
remember.
forever since I've seen Sin City.
Spoiler alert, I have not seen Sin City.
Good movie. Very stylistic.
I remember hearing that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to waste my smart bombs in case I fuck up. At this rate, I might not have a choice. Rockets are doing wonders here, at least.
Oh yeah, the rockets look like they just burned barrels in one hit.
I feel like I'm running out of stage at this rate.
Time Thief, I just misread that, but it's not the worst thing I could misread, so.
Oh, what did you think it said? Please tell the class.
Wow, that boss sucked. All right. Thankfully, we were able to save enough of our bombs to pull that off, though. Was that stage 9? Are we only have 2 stages left?
I
One
think so.
stage
We
left, I
started
think.
at 6.
Like a stage and a boss, maybe.
All right, let's see.
So,
Get ready for
almost
more
done.
acting. We still have one more horseman to deal with.
I smell another horseman.
War sells, baby. And I'm selling to the President of the US of A.
You up for a tour of the White House?
Oh no! Oh no! Level 10 White House.
Oh my god.
The president's the remaining horseman.
Doo doo. Doo 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 doo.
Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. That will only be funny to you
This is
and
gonna
me.
end poorly.
And like a handful of others in the chat.
Yeah.
By a handful of others, you mean anyone who's American?
No.
No,
No, we don't.
you don't know yet.
What?
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
It's an inside joke.
Okay.
John is so oblivious.
To be fair, John is also not American, so I mean,
True.
he wouldn't know
Point there.
anyway. He doesn't know.
Oh, I do
John, have you beat Middle Wolf Chaos?
No, because I'm specifically waiting to play that.
Ah, what are you waiting for?
Kellican.
Ooh. Thomas said hi. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
That's a really fun game.
Pelican, I mean, not.
Yeah. No,
I know.
we played Middle of Chaos like a month ago, so.
I was about to say. That was like you opened up 2018 with that game.
More or less, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
at some point we're gonna get together and play it because he's the one who sold me the game. So that's why he wanted to do it together with me. That was the plan for years when he got physically tracked down a copy, and then we've just been both like on opposite schedules and haven't been able to do it.
All over, they're everywhere.
But the plan is for me and him together to actually do the entire playthrough of the game.
Giap and Ty did a really good LP of that game.
Ty was on that one?
Yeah.
When was
Oh,
this?
no, sorry, I'm thinking of Genpei Turtles playthrough of Middle of Chaos like many, many years ago on the LP archive.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, the Giap one is like last year. Probably like summer of last year, if I had to guess.
Uh-oh, those laser lights are back.
These guys need a little bit more lead in their diet.
The world's most deadly spotlights. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy crap.
Had no idea Bruce Willis was in Prison Break.
The good season or the rest of the show?
I never
Did-
watched it.
There's only one good season of Prison Break?
I mean, that's the one season
Look,
where they
you
actually
either
break out of
get-
prison.
I was about to say, you either get out of prison or the show's, over.
Why
Yeah,
is
they get
there
to prison
why
or
is there a
extended
magma
cell free.
moat around the White House?
Well, obviously you've never seen the White House, so...
Yeah, you're not American.
Yeah, this is how it is currently, as of 2017.
But it's
I mean, I've been to
2018.
DC recently, I can tell. This is exactly how it was like in the summer of 2015.
Yes.
Also, I have actually been to the White House, just a heads up. I just haven't gone in. Drove past it.
Well, you see-
Waved hi to whoever was president at the time. It was great.
For tourists like you, we actually put up a fake cardboard cutout in front of the real White House.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You see,
this
it's a
is actually behind
facade.
it. Like, we would just openly show you our White House. I mean, nowadays we probably would, honestly.
I mean, you think holograms are a recent development, John?
We didn't
They've been
always
around-
have Hatsune Miku's on our pizza.
I was gonna say Tupac taught me otherwise.
No, this
See you in hell.
hologram has been around since the 1860s.
Yeah, okay.
They needed to protect Lincoln during the Civil War, you know?
Well, I mean, have you played The Conduit? Have you seen what Lincoln and Washington are capable
Fuck!
of?
Oh my god.
Lock
That,
and load.
of course none of that was a checkpoint.
It does not look like you can make any of those jumps.
I know, that's what worries me. Thank God that he grabs the ledges very well. This is basically like when we did the rooftop stage. Was more or less set up like this. Where like it barely felt like you could make any jump, but you made pretty much every one. I mean, Bruce, you could also just blow a hole in like the front door, maybe?
That would be
probably
unpatriotic. You can't do that.
It'd be a lot easier though.
I mean, you can do that in Duke Nukem. One of the Duke Nukem 3D expansion packs they made was a Washington, D.C. themed one. And it's okay overall, the pack, but there's one level that is so infamous. It is an entire recreation of the Smithsonian Museum.
Ooh.
No, you don't understand. When I say entire recreation, I meant the level is fucking too huge for its own good.
Like, which one? There's like multiple Smithsonian museums too, right?
You want some?
one in
Oh, you
DC?
want some
The
too?
one.
Airplanes, art, which one?
Everything
Okay, that answers my question.
takes you. You will get lost very easily in that
Oh,
level
shit!
and spend like a few hours.
Fuck!
You know, like how when you
stuck
visit
in the fucking
Smithsonian-
column.
Ooh, oh,
Strap one
Oh.
on. It's time to
I
jam.
saw a
At least-
1-up though. Now that's the. I've been missing a 1-up the entire time apparently.
Mithril Zenith, that is Duke Nukem 3D, Duke It Out in DC. It's an expansion pack.
That's a pretty catchy name.
Yeah, the best expansion pack they released for that game was Duke Caribbean, where
You
basically
elaborate?
everything was reskinned to be like tropical themed. So like his main gun is a squirt gun, and the enemies are all like Caribbean themed.
Yeah, it was
Are there
basically-
grenades?
He was on holiday, basically.
Yeah, the grenades are literal pineapples.
I was about to say, either they're pineapples or they're coconuts.
They're pineapples. Coconuts are the rocket launchers.
Ah, okay.
Yada, 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 yada.
Though if you ask Chunky, he thinks otherwise.
What? Oh, I already destroyed that one. Okay.
Yeah,
Apparently-
Jewker is like one of those like floral shirts in that game.
I mean, I would have assumed he would have.
You take Duke to be that kind of guy?
That or Speedo and nothing else.
Oh,
I think he does wear a Speedo as well. It's been forever since I played Duke Caribbean.
But would it be a Speedo with nothing else on?
No, he would definitely go for the floral shirt. I should have asked him that at MagFest.
What, Duke Nukem?
Yeah, if
yeah.
if he
John
was to wear
John
the
St.
Speedo.
John routinely goes to
Apparently,
Magfest.
someone like very rudely shut the elevator on him,
Oh no.
and he was just like cursing them out as it happened.
Really? Why would you do that? That is such a nice dude.
He is. That's exactly my point. It's like, whoa, what a rude thing to do.
Oh, buddy. We found the party now. All right. This camera needs to stop being garbage. Oh my god.
John St. John was at this MagFest as well?
He goes
Yeah.
to everyone.
He did miss a year.
I think he's local to DC.
That would help then.
Well, I guess we're in the White House now. Yep, that looked right. Okay. I guess I can't be surprised that I pissed off everyone when I jumped into the White House. I just didn't expect them to blow up half the building when I entered. I really used some health. Well, I could also use that. The world's strongest desk. Come on now. Where the... There's gotta be some health here. There it is, I knew it. I knew it wouldn't be that hard to shoot unless it was good.
I didn't know this game ran on the GoldenEye engine. Everything you shoot just explodes.
It sure feels like it right now. Thank God for these force fields. Oh God! That used to be a wall. Jesus. Please tell me this is a checkpoint. Nope, of course not.
I think I love how that entire wall was like blocking your entire field of vision.
Well, this looks good. I see health. I'm just really worried I'm just gonna get sniped on the way to the health.
Yeah, the White House looks like a very dangerous place.
I mean, it always is, you know. You have like guards, security guards all around with guns trying to shoot you down whenever you enter.
I mean, with these pillars falling over, it
Come on.
almost makes me think that Kevin McAllister was here.
I mean, that just reminded me of like Wind Waker, the Earth Temple. So here you'll find the big ass ghost in the bottom of the White House.
I can't help but notice we're actually going to hell. And I missed that jump. Amazing.
You know, the White House.
Oh,
that's where we
how
moved it.
far back? Oh. God damn it.
I think the Oval Office is on the Earth's surface.
Yeah, then there's just a very, very long elevator that goes to hell. You think that guy just sprays on his tan? Come on.
There we go. There's rockets in this one. We're gonna need those immediately.
If anything, like the Rick and Morty episode in the White House is actually an accurate depiction of what the White House is as well. Same amount of chaos.
I remember that episode happening and it pissing off so many people.
I can see why, but yeah.
I mean, it was one massive joke. They just said, "Oh yeah, no, it'll totally be, you know, a great big finale," and then it was just nothing.
Good old Rick and
Surprise!
Morty.
See you next time.
Yeah,
See you next season, everybody.
There wasn't even that. It was just like, all right, that's it.
Kind of like a, now I have to wait for the next season. Doodle-doo.
And then there never was another season.
Oh my God!
I know, John. It upsets us too.
I can understand why.
I didn't even know Maya watched it until like 2 minutes ago. Hey,
I've watched it. Well, I've only recently watched it, but
just like how you've only recently watched DBZ.
well, sort of, but a little different. I saw everything there is to see with Rick and Morty versus how far, like what percentage are we
have a
into
lot
TVZ?
you have a lot of episodes left on TVZ, even if you're watching Kai.
We, Nappa is there, so that's like maybe not even 5%.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you're enjoying Nappa.
I mean, yeah, I guess the second viewing session was like a little more interesting than the first viewing session.
Of course it was. Remember how I pointed out? I was like, oh yeah, if were we to, you know, watch the original and, you know, just watch all the filler, we would have got to the point where, you know, Piccolo blows up the moon. Causes horrible after effects. Which I believe was the second time the moon got blown up in that series.
How does it come back?
I don't know, they probably wished on it.
Forget.
Okay.
Well, no, because it's the fake moon. Remember?
Well, yeah, that was the
No.
thing that they also had. But I guess he never got up to that part.
Okay, I really wish there was a better camera angle here, because I honestly could not tell that these were two separate pieces. Fuck off! Oh my God! Why is this the thing that's gonna get us a game over?
Because it's American.
Are you saying hell is American made?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
would
saying
actually say
no.
that's pretty accurate.
A lot of people are saying actually yes to that question. So, as a Canadian, thank you for clarifying. I just want to make this fucking jump. I'm out of lives too, which is the worst part. So we're gonna have to do the rest of the stage all over again unless we. No, I died to the fucking cop. Fuck. Ugh. Just fuck. Continue. Oh, I gotta do the stage over again. Yay!
I'll see you in hell.
Oh, have fun getting around the perimeter of the White House.
Again.
That looked so fun last time.
I know. It was great.
I mean, this is good for the, you know, tourism industry. You know, you get to show off what DC is like to about 1,300 people right now.
Have you
Flying a plane
ever-
to DC is not cheap, you know.
Have you ever
Yeah.
wanted to jump through the fiery pits of hell? Then head to Washington, D.C.
Suck on this.
With, you know, turrets everywhere.
Make sure to bring your gun full of never-ending ammo.
Bruce Willis might be there.
Come to DC to get a first glimpse of hell and some pot-belly sandwiches. Or whatever it's called, the sandwich chain.
Yeah, Bob Bailey.
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
Does this game have unlimited continues? Pretty sure, because it lets you make a save, so it has to.
I don't think I'd want to play this game without continues.
Trick or treat. Don't you?
I mean, I can say the same with like a lot of games.
But Bruce has so many great one-liners like Trick or Treat, the holiday that can't be beat. Except by Christmas. And I guess all of summer.
Yes, this is basically MagFest 2018.
Pretty much. Like, you know, like how it's like super cold that the wind kind of hurts your face? Yeah, it's like that with explosions.
And then, you know those like speaker-looking things that blast heat at you? You know, that's basically the moat.
Mm-hmm. You know, like how all those people like, you know, wearing costumes, it's just like those guys, you know, crawling towards Bruce Willis just now.
Yeah, just like it.
Well, at least this is the less headache-inducing part.
Can't we all just get along?
And some terrible one-liners from Bruce. All right, we're back to the
Strap
perimeter
on,
climb.
Time to jam.
All right. Let's go get the one-up. Definitely gonna need that.
Hose them down.
Hose him down. I
Strap
remember that
one
one.
on. It's time to jam.
I don't think you said that earlier.
Well, apparently this time we did.
I feel good.
You know, I thought you meant like hoser instead of like hose them down.
I can see Bruce Willis saying poser.
Like Reese's video was like in my mind just now, so.
Oh, you want some?
I have like no health left for these fucking turrets.
Let me just check something.
Oh my god, my bullets actually reach that far!
For some reason, for like a brief moment, I thought Bruce Willis was Canadian, but
No.
Strap one on. It's time
no,
to
he's West
jam.
German instead.
Yep, he's not even really American, technically.
I guess it's only fitting that he's the one attacking the White House then.
Use the front door. I wish, trust me.
If only it was that easy. If only.
Hang on, I'm actually gonna double check in case it actually is that easy. Nope, nope. Had hope.
I mean, that's where all the turrets are like lining up for security and clearance and stuff for the tour. You can't
Eh,
just
right next to
interrupt
the, right next
tour.
to the active volcano.
You know, St. Helens.
I mean, DC is humid, you know.
Ugh. This fucking platform.
Oh,
Worst.
you want some? Oh, you want some too?
On the plus side, at least that life seems to be never-ending spawning, so at least if I screw up again.
I mean, as long as you don't make it in the White House, yeah. Once you make it in, you get a checkpoint, and then you don't get that life back. Sadly.
So in some way, this is like the easiest portion of the level because of that.
Honestly, yeah, I would say that.
I don't know how I feel about this information. Man, they really didn't expect you to have any bombs left, because like everyone just dies when if you have 1 or 2 bombs. All right, back in the White
Save the
House.
bomb though for inside the White House.
Well, I still have another 2, and I think I gained a 3rd somewhere along the way. As long as I have something to deal with that chopper that blows up the wall, I'm usually okay. I want to look at these like Secret Service guys, but they're shooting like 6 to 8 rockets at me at a time, so I don't even want a chance stopping.
They're just kind of waving their arms, and then rockets fly out of their body.
I mean, that's what Secret Service training is like, you know? You tap into your chi,
I mean, if I'm being real, if Secret Service was actually like that, I would totally join the Secret Service.
I think that's what the headless body of Agnew does. Or at
Excuse
least
me?
I've heard they're planning on doing that in the year 3000, you know.
Wait, you mean Spiro Agnew?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the future, when Nixon becomes president again.
I was wondering what happened to him after he got replaced.
Yeah. Yeah, they're totally not holding anything. They're just like firing rockets out of their body.
I guess they're supposed to be like rocket demons, or they're just part cyborg rocket launcher. They're heavy arms from Gundam Wing. There's the health.
I could mean the helicopter
Oh
always
my God.
happens to fall in the exact spot.
Here we go. It's our favorite part again.
Yay!
The platforming with like a really awful fucking camera angle that could be
this
fixed
part.
if the camera was just slightly higher. Like fucking slight as shit. Oh god, this doesn't look any better. This looks way worse.
You know, this is actually Crash Bandicoot with a different camera angle.
I mean,
It is.
really is. Except it's somehow controlled.
Where am I
more
supposed to go?
I think you're supposed to jump on top of that glowy volcano lava, but that
one in
also
the
looks like it'll
background or
hurt you. The one in the foreground. It looks like it's gonna hurt you, but I think it's like one of those like you have to take force damage and then you could like. See what I
Oh,
mean?
I see.
I think I actually jumped through it. I can't tell cuz there was no checkpoint. Oh!
I'm...
None of that was a checkpoint.
You know, Jewker, I blame you. That was your fault entirely.
Oh yeah, no, that was totally my fault. You know, because the game gave absolutely zero sense of direction.
I mean, the thing that looks like the thing in
every
the
bad
background.
problem in the world is actually mine. What a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Bad game design all boils down to me. No, I was thinking of giving the player extra lives here and giving them a path, but you know, on second thought, you know, that Jewker guy, you know, he really sucks. He might play this game at one time. I hear he really likes Bruce Willis, so I've got to make this game extra rude just for him.
Alright, so what else do you like? I guess I mean those are games that I have to stay away from then.
I mean, are you actually asking me, or?
You didn't answer my question just now.
No, I answered it with another question.
You can't answer a question with a question, though.
I mean, you can technically, but
I mean, then you're just an asshole. So
well,
That's what you do. That's
What-
like a
what
regular
part-
thing, is answering another
what part
question
of-
with another question.
what part of any of your interactions with Jewker made you think that he was not?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, Dan, the Tingle game. Man, let me tell you about
Fucking
that.
hell!
I know, right? The Tingle game. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the Deku Forest last night. Oh, what a terrible area.
All right. The joke was funny like 5 times ago.
Tingle game is actually good. So bizarre, but in a good way.
Welcome to Newer Jersey. Come on. I hate it when the last stage in the game is like awful. Especially when, like, admittedly, like some of the stages have been long up to this point, but I have been enjoying the game up to this point. It was like without some exceptions. But like this has just been awful, and all they needed to do to fix it was slightly raise the camera.
Or at least, you know, guide the player. That would also help.
A little bit. Like sometimes they complain about how like games can be too hand-holding, and I guess some games do take it too far. But you know, giving a sense of direction is always nice.
I definitely have no fucking clue where you're supposed to go in that room.
I mean, you also can't really register what you have to do in the room since like rocks are falling on you all the time.
Oh my god, this platforming!
platforming wouldn't be too bad if they didn't, you know, have the camera follow you in this small room where it doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Because you can't see the ground you're trying to land on during this.
I'm more frustrated that the one time we made it through and then it wasn't super like clear where to actually go and we just died.
Yeah, I feel like if the camera doesn't follow you when you jump, maybe it would be better since... That's the reason why I asked about the whole shadow thing earlier, since that's pretty much how they like made 3D platforming and such in this era.
If you're wondering, what in the fresh hell is this? This is hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Josh, welcome to Apocalypse starring Bruce Willis.
Welcome to hell.
We have fought through
Or
the 4
Washington,
horsemen of the
DC.
apocalypse. We're trying to fight the 4th. This is the White House, just in case you weren't here for that part.
I mean, I think like all Americans know that Hell, White House, there's
Yep.
some equivalents there,
Oh, yeah.
so there's no need to explain. Although Josh did live in Canada at some point, but I guess he's back here, so...
This is awful platforming 101. Because there's not even enough time to figure out where the fuck my shadow is, so I can't actually land in the right fucking spots.
I'm gonna do the smart thing, open up the Ritz Prey, and just watch that part and see where the fuck they go.
Oh, I think I see where to go. Can I make that jump? No, I can't make it from there. Cool. Great.
You know, I have game packs open, but this is also like not very readable without like one block of text.
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
Alright, I think I just have to make a leap of faith and hope that I can make the jump to the other platform.
You will notice that a volcano is erupting. Jump to the next platform, avoiding the molten balls, and run across a stone step bridge.
What? This is just... Oh my god!
This bridge will angle and look deceptive.
Okay,
Oh,
I
that's
was
debated.
right. You do have to jump over that volcano. Over here.
What?
We're not onto it.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Wow!
Yeah!
Wow.
I know! I know!
For all of you who are stuck to Smite, can I see some parrots in the chat just right now?
Ugh. I just want to get to the final boss.
Strap one on. It's
We've been so close. I think. I don't know. We're in the final stage.
suck on this.
Dan, fuck you. I saw that message.
I want to see how they make this jump. Yeah, so they make the exact same jump, only he grabs it somehow.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I was just unlucky. Good. Good. That's just what I wanted to hear. Fucking good. Still need to make that damn good emote.
Would it be Proton good?
Yeah.
Proton irony.
Also
That was
an
something
option.
we threw around like forever ago, and never actually did. I was just reminded of that.
Well, we don't need to do it.
Irony?
Yeah, we don't need to do that anytime soon.
Good.
I mean, I
good.
think a lot of people would totally be for keeping Dorgods and just renaming it irony.
What would the emote be? It would literally just be the word good, but like made to look as sarcastic as possible.
Put it in like bold, italics, in Comic Sans or something.
Okay, good. I made that jump. These jumps barely look doable. Oh my god.
Ooh, that felt
It almost looks like there's a
Man,
ledge
that-
down there, but I don't want to chance it.
There
It's
is.
probably just a bad
There is.
texture.
There absolutely is.
Man, these
wait, no,
jumps
no.
are bullshit.
That was where the health was. That
Yep.
No, never mind. I thought you were talking about that with delay. It's hard.
Oh, good. I made the jump this time. Where the fuck is my checkpoint game?
This is the end of the level. You're getting close.
Yeah,
Jesus,
so...
I'm still... Yeah.
I mean,
That's the
you're
end
almost
right
there.
there. And then the level ends, and then it's level 11 is just the boss, I think.
Yep.
Should be. Oh, thank fuck.
Welcome to the Oval Office.
And somehow I only killed 86% of the people. All right. Oh, let's get ready. for the final boss and probably the final clip besides the ending. Let's get ready for some acting. I'm glad the gun is stuck firing during this scene, by the way. All right, muting ourselves.
Let me guess. You were taking the tour with the Sunday Scouts, and you lost your way.
Fuck that level.
Let me show you my new domestic policy.
I think we found our beast. Easy on the tobacco.
All right. A false prophet shall bear the mark of the beast, and apocalypse shall befall the earth.
You pathetic little man!
Okay, this is a... Oh, boy. This looks like it's going to be a treat.
I mean, this looks easier than the war boss.
No, there's no way this tiny health bar is his only health bar.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, you don't have to deal with that stupid...
Running segment.
Segment.
Or do you? Oh, because you have red spray on, so.
Let me just double check. There's another room.
We have to
But
grab
it's
the beast by the tail and then spin him around into a bomb.
It's a much bigger room, though.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to do, like, a stupid Crash Bandicoot segment. Just don't fall off. That's the only thing I can really say.
That's probably easier said than done.
If I had to guess, it looks like the floor is gonna come out a little bit more.
Not yet.
Well, it definitely does, because I advanced the video, so keep a lookout.
Oh, yeah, sure enough. He just broke a chunk of it.
You know, I was joking about the whole Super Mario 64 comparison, but
This is very Super Mario 64 right now.
I can't believe I predicted the final boss.
I can't believe it was Bowser all along.
Ah, President Bowser. I wouldn't mind that, actually.
Where is it safe to stand now?
That's a good question. I don't really think there's really a safe place to stand except for the center. Like, I imagine the center won't fall down, right?
I hope. Is that it? Doesn't look like it. How many fucking health meters does one boss have?
3, I think?
Don't question it, just celebrate when you see... Fine. So the
Yeah, I
game
think
facts guide says, like,
Yeah.
finally the beast will erupt in a fiery ball of flames, woohoo! So
Yeah, he's
until
getting
then,
rid of the bridges. This is the last form. And then I think you beat the game. Should be it.
It's open. Uh-oh. Shit! No, no, Bruce!
You were so lucky you got back on.
Oh, I'm not lucky. I made a poor choice! Damn it.
Oh,
How are
Yeah.
you supposed to know that's gonna fall down,
He
though?
he landed on it. That's why I was supposed to know it was going to fall. That was my own fault. I should have known better. I wanted to try to grab the power-up that was over there because I thought it was health. So that one's all on me. Well, we know most of his attacks now, at least.
Honestly, this is a lot more tolerable than the last stage.
Yeah. Yeah. Really is. The only downside is just how long it takes to kill him.
It honestly, it seems to me like this boss comes down to more so the player than the game, which was the last stage. Which is a good thing.
You mean like understanding what the boss does and how to counteract?
Yeah.
Strap one on, it's time to jam.
On the plus side, we're getting strap one on. It's time to jam a lot.
Strap one on, it's time to jam. Suck on this.
I just wish it was easier to see how far back it's safe to go.
Too bad they don't have like a zoom feature in this game. That'd be really
Too bad
nice.
they just didn't lift the camera up a little bit more. Or just make it a top-down game like they should have.
Can you imagine like modding this game so they can just have a free moving camera?
God, that'd be so nice. I feel like this would make this game a lot more playable.
Like even a kid like messing with the free camera control so that it just moves literally anywhere would still be more playable than this, I suppose.
Ah, crap. Which one has the health? I need health!
I mean, even the Mario 64 camera today would be a better camera than this.
Those are some strong words. Fuck, I need health to spawn. Please spawn some health.
Strap one on, it's time to jam.
There we go. A little bit of health.
See?
Okay, that
Every
platform's
little bit counts.
gone.
Was there a way to tell if it was health or not? Oh, I guess it's like the white balls.
That's literally the only way to tell.
Is it random?
Seems
Seems
to be.
like random. Theoretically, you could have gone back to that platform. I think there was a bit of time to grab the health, but it wasn't worth it.
Since it was like going down, right?
It was going down slowly.
Strap one on, it's time to jam.
Well, here we go again.
On behalf of Beelzebub, welcome to hell.
Oh man, those platforms don't come back after they sink.
No, of course they don't.
Well, that's what they're trying to force me down to the final platform. That's what they're doing. Or to the
Saying,
middle,
this is
rather.
like Bowser. This is basically Bowser 3.
So basically, each phase is a Bowser fight in Mario 64.
Yeah, they're
This
all
is,
different
uh,
Bowser fights. except
This is
for the
Dark
one
World right
where-
now.
Imagine this game doing the Bowser 2 fight where he jumps and then the entire arena just tilts. That'd be so
And then he
cool in this
teleports,
game.
Those
and then the
shockwaves
president
are,
teleports.
the shockwaves are pretty much the only thing that's fucking me up right now because they blend in so much. And
I was gonna say, I
he
can't
does
really
like
tell the
3 at a
hitboxes on
time.
those.
Yeah. The hitboxes, if they touch you, you take damage.
That's it?
Yeah. And you just can kind of walk and they just kind of happen. Which is the other problem.
Good.
And then
Good
when he
hitboxes.
jumps, he stomps and does like 2 or 3. God, where the fuck was that item I saw? There it is. I really need one of these to just start spawning health. Oh, there's health. It's right next to the boss. Great.
So, what I'm curious is if the health one always spawns health or not, though.
No,
saying earlier,
because
it
I,
looks like the
I
weapons are
stood
random.
on one of them and it gave me like 4 different ones. It might be on a rotation. Yeah, where I picked up the health is now the plasma gun. Or the pulse rifle, whatever.
Gotcha.
And is that consistent with like some order you saw before, or?
Suck on this.
God, this frame rate is a number.
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
A single-digit number?
Yes.
A negative number?
Feels like it.
A negative imaginary number?
Like, this isn't my capture card being bad. This is literally the frame rate the game is running at right now.
Because there's probably so many particle effects, if I had to guess. Especially, like, all the explosions.
That's definitely what it is, but still,
Actually, yeah.
still sucks.
Those explosions cost a lot of space in the PS1.
Lock and load.
This is on PS1, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the health? There it is. Nope, that's rockets.
Sorry, Bruce Willis, there's no healthcare for you.
The only perk is like they're giving me homing missiles, but like I have maximum bombs and I can't do shit with it because I can't. Oh, good! They put the health on the falling platform. Great. That's helpful.
Again?
Are you
Yes.
gonna risk it or not?
Fuck no.
Suck on this.
Oh, good. The health is still there where there is no more platform anymore.
Oh, good. So,
So no more is going to spawn because they can't.
Well, all you have to do is use Bruce Willis's patented double jump, and then you'll be fine.
all you have to do is not die. Simple enough.
God, I wish Bruce had a double jump. That would help.
That's what he's famous for.
Which movie?
Which movie? No, he just does that.
It's the Mario movie. You know, Bruce
Okay.
is Mario with the whole time.
Ah,
To
gotcha.
be fair, they are doing a new Mario movie. They haven't said who's Mario yet, right?
I'm forgetting about that.
By Illumination, the people who made the Minions movie.
Oh, come on! He was so close!
I know the Minion people, right?
Yep.
Ah!
They're also doing The Grinch as well, which I also have no faith in.
I love this move that I have no chance of dodging.
Makes me wish there's like even some sort of like double jump glitch you can pull off, like in Banjo 2, I suppose. You're not supposed to do it, but then you just do a combo and then you do a double jump.
So Mayo, remember that one challenge at MagFest to beat Bowser 2 without jumping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, are you using one of the analog sticks or D-pad, John?
D-pad.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
just
wait.
like the challenge at MagFest.
Oh yeah.
I was
so-
gonna say.
To clarify for those wondering, who because they're not playing the game, they can't see my hands. Shooting is all the face buttons. It's a twin stick shooter, but I'm using the face buttons as the second stick.
Ooh.
Oh, a twin stick shooter with.
No
Oh
stick.
god.
So for those wondering, jump is R1. So if you're wondering why it seems like I'm struggling to jump at times, that would be why.
Oh, gross.
I realize some people might not be aware of that. Probably want to know that information.
Considering how like R1 would probably be reserved for, I don't know, shooting or something these days.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I was getting at earlier was imagine trying to beat that last stage without jumping, like a la Mario 64, which is impossible in this game.
Yeah, because you die instead of like have your butt on fire as you jump and go ah ha 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 and such.
That's definitely, Mario just gets a giggle whenever hot lava touches him, you're right.
I mean, he likes it.
Hee
you know,
hee,
he
that
enjoys it.
tickles. You know, Mario's favorite catchphrase.
I love it. Right up there with, go fish! We're expecting that throwback, were you?
Good reference. Hot reference. Alright, final part of the fight. This is getting so confusing. There's some health, or is that a bomb? Health, thank God. Well, let's see how long we can hang on to half health. The answer, probably not long.
Lock and load. Lock and load.
Time is gonna be on the phone here.
Yeah.
You still have enough time to put in some money into the incentive over here? The incentive we're not going to specify what it is? But it's $20,000, so...
It's, yeah, you know, it's to play a
We're
better
full-
game afterwards. We're not gonna say which game, we're just gonna, even though it's, you know, it's probably in the title, I think we mentioned it earlier.
I tweeted out earlier.
We're only 40% away there, but I believe we can make some progress in the next 2 minutes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, guys. The worst part is, like, half my guns don't actually reach him.
Lock and load.
So, like, the pulse reaches, rockets reach. Now here's the other problem. I've actually put myself in a bad spot now because my only options for staying alive are to jump back in the middle, and there's only one platform left. Oh, thank God you reached, Bruce.
I mean, Eco, it's actually a better game. He's already announced it. What was that one game called? Penelope.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, the game actually gave me some mercy and dropped health directly on me. Twice. Holy shit, guys.
That was some motherfucking divine intervention.
He has another form?
Excuse me?
Lock and load.
Wait, I thought that was it.
I thought that was it too. What? Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Trap one on. Time to jam.
Wait. Just like move carefully to a pentagram, attack the beast, keep attacking the beast until you're island, and then you'll island to island.
All right,
Oh,
all right. I think we found it. I think we got it.
This is definitely it.
Yeah, he's dying. He's in the
And
death
time.
animation.
He's done it.
Hooray! Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay! All right, and now for the amazing ending to Apocalypse, starring Bruce Willis. After we take in like 30 minutes of Beast shrinking and then exploding.
I just love
All right.
what the Game Pass guide.
Silence,
wrote up for
everyone!
this one.
Silence!
He who battles demons is destined to become one. Shoot me.
I'll see you in hell.
Thought they had me there for a minute.
Welcome to paradise.
Yep. That's our ending. We became the bad guy.
What if
All
we
that.
were the bad guy?
All
along?
that to become the bad guy.
Yeah, but what if we were the bad guy though, and we were just killing innocent people who we thought were the bad guy?
Would you
Now-
say that?
Now he is the demons.
So would you
Yo,
say
he
that in
was-
New Game Plus, it's just a regular game file, but there's no need for a New Game Plus because you fight yourself anyway. You become the president, appointed by the Patriots.
Wait, so is this the only ending? As far as I'm aware of, this is the only ending.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Beat the game.
Yeah, so you were playing Diablo the whole time? Exactly.
Oh man, I always wanted to see Diablo. My parents wouldn't let me.
I mean, the bad ending is also the good ending here, though. Is the plot twist.
Which is like a moral for like life, you know?
I love it. I just remembered in It's Always Sunny. They're talking about the twist at the Sixth Sense, and they're just like, oh, I love the twist of that movie. I love that the twist is that Bruce Willis is the main character.
Yeah. Well, that's another game down, at least. Oh, Tommy
Correct
Tallarico
now.
Studios. Oh, look at that.
I feel like this would have made a pretty memorable movie if it was actually a movie.
Bruce Willis head model. Good. Bruce Willis dialogue recording and editing. Sound Deluxe Media Labs. Movie screenplay. Well, I guess for the actual cutscenes. Motion
I mean,
capture
definitely-
actors and voice-over talent. Bruce Willis as Trey Kincaid. Poe as Mary Magdalene and Plague. Joe Frank as the Reverend and Larry plus Death. Tom Weiner as Rafer and War and the President and Beast. And that's it.
I totally would have watched this though if this was like a proper movie.
I feel like you just need to watch 12 Monkeys and then really you got close enough to this.
Yeah.
Because 12 Monkeys ends just as poorly from what I remember.
You become Satan, you mean, or?
Well, not to that level, but sort of.
He becomes all 12 monkeys at the same time.
Ah, so they're a hive mind.
Yes. Screeching all at once.
For some reason, now I'm just imagining how that's like related to 12 Angry Men, and how Bruce Willis is all 12 Angry Men at once.
This game got into the top 50 viewed on Twitch due to your playing, John. Well, someone had to do it for Bruce. Bruce really needed it.
This happens pretty often
Bruce's
around here.
career never really picked
It
up
does, yeah.
after Apocalypse starring Bruce Willis.
Just imagine if, like, Bruce Willis is into Twitch, he's, on the front page looking through the top few channels, and then he sees someone playing the game that he actually fondly enjoys.
He just sits at his
And he's
computer
here
and
to
just
chat
says,
right
he just says, strap one on, it's time to jam. He just knew the line. This was the moment he had always waited for. Hashtag for Bruce. Mike Machine Gun Denny. There are a lot of people that worked on this game. Damn. Also, where was that? I don't remember hearing that System of a Down song that was on the soundtrack. Or was that during the fight with War and I just didn't hear it over all the explosions?
It was probably during War, if I had to guess.
I mean, the song was literally called War with a question mark.
War?
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 So I suppose that would be a way to protect against copyright, just have loud explosions mask it.
You heard it here, folks. If you want to spin any eggs, just have tons of explosions with
So
copyright
basically,
music.
the only way you can have John play Kingdom Hearts is if there are explosions happening all the time in the intro.
Look,
There you
if
go.
there were explosions happening
Okay,
all the time in the
I would
intro,
play
it'd be a
that
much better
version of
intro.
Kingdom Hearts. I would play that version of Kingdom Hearts.
The explosion starts in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know when Sora jumps off that tree?
When
he,
you
like, kicks
walk
forward.
away, kaboom!
Different song for the second game, but yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that part is when the explosion starts.
Well, we beat the game on normal. I'm not trying on hard, because fuck that. And again, I don't believe there's an alternate ending from what people have said, so I'd rather not
Nope.
waste the time going through that fucking White House stage again. I like how we've been live for about an hour and 40 minutes, and I feel like 40 minutes of that was just the White House stage?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh. All right. Well, we made it through, and that's the important thing. We're free. All right, let's drop some eggs. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna stretch my legs, and when we come back, we will finish up the other game that we worked on Saturday's Fortune Cookie, The Last Penelope, Road to Odysseus. I think we had 2 main zones left in the final zone. And then, if we have time, I might try Thunder Force 5 again, but that's only if we have enough time. Oh, hang on. The game crashed.
Cool.
No, it
Had to get
didn't.
one last haha.
Hey, the demo of the game crashed. What?
Excuse me?
Does
Does the game... Is it because you beat the game, it doesn't know how to program a demo? Or...
Probably. That's my guess.
Like, oh, they weren't supposed to finish the game. Whoops.
We never expected anyone to actually know what they were doing. We tried to just stop them in the White House. Is it gonna load this time? Oh, the cutscene loaded. Alright, whatever. If it crashes again, I'll jump back to it.
I feel like if they made this an actual movie, they just would have put Welcome to the Jungle like pretty much any trailer nowadays has.
Apparently there is a cheat called the Never-Ending Pit of Doom. Well, now I'm curious. Let's see here. Apocalypse cheats. Area select, debug mode,
no.
disable weapon and health display, infinite ammo, infinite lives, invincibility. Yeah, never-ending pit of doom. Refill health.
gotta check that out.
Skip checkpoints, stage select, and unlock all weapons.
Should we try debug mode as well?
I'd be curious to see.
Maybe. Well, let's go to the never-ending pit of doom first.
So you just pause any time and then enter the code?
Yeah.
Probably just makes you fall forever.
You know what? You know what would be a good time to go to the never-ending pit of doom while fighting the final boss?
Indeed.
No, we actually broke the game by beating the game.
Yeah, they just
My
really
God.
poorly programmed the game.
My God, you were never supposed to finish this game then?
Yeah, they just had no idea that anyone would ever beat this.
John, can we count this as 2 games for year 64 just because of this programming?
All right, no, it's just the final stage is fucked up. That's good. That's real good.
You know, it's like Banjo-Kazooie, how you can't fight Grunty again, you know?
Hold L1 and press X, 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 X.
How appropriate, 6
Did I do it wrong?
times.
Did it
1,
work?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you have President really fast?
It clicked as if something had happened. Well, let's try a different code then.
Maybe you have to fall down a pit and it just makes you fall forever.
Maybe.
Like during a transition, or I guess.
Square, circle, X. Skip to restart? What? Oh, there we go. All right, that code worked. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Isn't it great to be back in the White House again?
Yeah, I don't know what Never-Ending Pit of Doom means. It doesn't seem to
Is
be
there a
doing
way to
anything.
pause the game when you jump out of the window, or? Because maybe it works only if you're falling?
I would doubt that. Can you even pause it in midair? Some games don't let you.
Yeah, you can pause it midair.
Like maybe it's like a cheat where they just don't even fade to black as you fall, or something.
No. I don't know what that code even does. It is a code, but it just, I don't know what it does.
What happens is when you're trying to go to hell to meet the boss, if you don't collect enough power stars as Bruce Willis, you just keep falling and it just goes do 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 do.
So what is the equivalent of the backwards long jump here then?
The backwards Bruce jump.
Oh my god.
Yes, the
Well, there's our debug mode.
Would he go like when he's backwards long jumping up the stairs?
No, he just tells
Downstairs.
one-liners the whole time while it's going up the stairs.
Triangle, oops. Triangle up, X down.
Well, this is not what I expected from debug mode, but at least that works
Yeah.
too.
I mean, it's important for the devs to have that.
So when this cheat code says skip checkpoints, does it mean skip to a checkpoint or just nix them all together?
Well, I can't seem to leave here. Alright.
I can't even imagine what hard mode in this game would be like.
Probably awful. Skip checkpoints.
Maybe
unlock all
if you finish the
weapons.
game in hard mode, this game will actually be properly
Finish.
programmed.
Alright, I need
To
to
download it again.
No.
Whoa, oh! Oh, right, we used the debug code. October 13th, 1998. Auto test. Level 1 prison.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Did it work?
Ooh. Ooh.
Is it what you expected?
No, it's not what I expected. It's literally testing spawning in at every checkpoint to make sure that that spawning in works.
So yeah, that's
So this is
A
its own
debug
category
only
for.
thing.
Is this its own category for a speed run? The auto test percent.
that's interesting that they left that in though.
On the plus side, we're gonna beat the game in about 2
So yeah,
minutes.
this counts twice now, right?
Well, by my definition, this counts 3 times now.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
Actually, I might want to because the flashing's getting to be a little bit too much.
I think it'd be like do, clo, do,
What?
this, Bing! Bing! Bing!
Bing.
I can miss Bing.
Have this going while you're reading donations. Why the fuck not? We'll get through the game. Let's drop some eggs. Alex Osto for 23, Padavin for 32, Kurori Supachi for 41, TNT 175 for 4, Elixor, or Eliscor rather, for 34. El Ishkor. Oh. Where's the H sound in that? Eliskor. I don't see the H in that. All right. Elishkor for 34. Star 6 Wars 1 for 19. Cody Kid 168 for 16. Rotom 479 for 17. Insane Captain for 6. The Happy Mew for 16. Rat level 8. Amy Lou 14 for 9. Darth Exhausted for 10. Nitrous Oxide Wolf for 23. Ghost Kirby 125 for 6. Is this the Never-Ending Pit of Doom cheat? It'd be funny if it was. Dat Gek for 3. Thousand Demand for 5. Katarani for 14. CJ Barn for 40. Ringo 946 subbed. Soul Eater Goral for 16. Raiden 79. Sorry, I heard Bruce yell for a split second. For 5. The Great Phenomena for 13. Avatar Delight for 12. Amelia the Fox for 34. The Maniacal Gamer for 32. Grim Angel 95 for 27. Zexian Fan 15 for 19. Nukio for 16. The Red Zero for 16. Trevor Blade for 35. Sonic Scout for 41. Odessa MC for 25. Kleptoxide for 6. Buchanan. Oh, and it's just looping now. Buchanan gifted a sub to Foxphorus. Genesis Rose for 11. Mecha GM for 2. It's just looping now. I need to stop this. How do I stop this? I stopped it. Mega GM for 2.
Turn the console off.
King Cyrus 20 for 12. Genesis Rose for 11. N Programmista for 2. Bad Road for 2. Zenolin for 2. Puppet Master for 52. Says this is the second time it said 52. That's weird. RPG Thief for 18. Agent G 128 for 5. And Proto Jeff for 18. What do we have even left to look at here? Let's select a level. Prison, Sewer, City, Death, Root Chops, Graveyard, Plague, War Factory, War, White House of the Beast. We can go fight the final boss again. Except not. I'm gonna see if it crashes again. No, it worked this time.
That's weird.
Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play an egg for everyone first. Zalanock with You Will Give Me the Only Way John Will Ever Play Kingdom Hearts.
Of course.
That was fast.
That was fast.
You will give me an...
I would say you owe John a soda, but...
I like how the explosions were somehow quieter than the song. That's very impressive. Headset guy with a UHF egg.
This is indeed a sad day for Channel 8. We've been in this town for the past 10 years, and now our sponsors are pulling their...
Grenade!
We're losing valuable...
Shotgun!
We're losing...
Competence!
in the market. And why?
Because of some fly-by-night UHF... Egg! A UHF egg!
I liked it. That movie's real good. We need to watch that. And let's play from Space Possum, who will win the Duel of the Fates? Who will win the Duel of the Fates?
Wesker!
I mean, that works. Let's do something that's going to be very cathartic here now. I've turned on invincibility.
In the game?
Yes. I'm now shooting the beast in the crotch.
How does it feel?
Cathartic.
Why don't you ask the beast?
Or yourself?
So can you just run in the lava?
Probably not.
Let's find out.
Why
That
would
lava looked pretty rubbery.
Why when I can just stand here and just shoot him in the crotch?
You mean the lava in the White House hallways or the lava down below?
The bouncy one.
Do you want to see if it's like an actual trampoline or something?
Yeah.
Whee!
It's actually just a bounce house. You see, if this were a good game, a lot of his attacks would probably just be missing you. Because you're so close to him.
I mean, it does feel like I'm missing a little bit when he's that close. Also, he's jumping around a lot, so a lot of my shots aren't even hitting him anyways. Yeah, he just kind of leaves after a while.
Okay, so I looked up another site talking about the cheats, and it says, you know, pause the game, enter the code, now go jump in a pit. For the never-ending pit of doom, so...
But I jumped in a pit, though, and it didn't happen. All right, I'll turn never-ending pit of doom back on and jump in. That was...
Maybe you put it in so many times you cancel the code, because some games are like that.
There we go, code's in. Whee! Whee! No, nothing.
Well, that has an actual floor. I think it needs to be, like, bottomless.
All right, hang on. Unlock all weapon. Infinite ammo. X, triangle, circle. Unlock all weapons. Square, circle, up, down, X, square. Cool, neither happened. Oh, yes, they did. They just weren't showing up. Well, we thought the game was going to run slow before. Oh, that's stupid. I get infinite ammo, but if it runs out of ammo, I have to just go switch back to the gun.
Or you could just put the cheat in again.
Wait, is it infinite ammo? You ran out of ammo, but you... Wait, say that again?
The gun runs out of ammo, but then I just switch back to it. I have to manually switch back to it.
So it's not lying to you then. I'll give it that.
I guess.
You just have to work for your invincibility, you know?
I have him so ahead of cycle based on damage that he's just like landing and then jumping again immediately.
This is the speedrun. That's how they do it.
Just let him go ahead and just keep jumping. He got taller apparently. No, he just stretched his legs.
I'd be amused if, like, let's say you going ahead of cycle just causes him to jump into the pit for some reason.
Non-stop. Non-stop. Suck on this, Bruce. Good job, Bruce. Doing the Lord's work, literally. That's what the Lord's supposed to have been doing.
Suck on this. Suck on this. Suck on this.
Well, killed the boss. We did it. Yay.
So this is like your third time beating the game now.
Congrats. This, you know, at this rate, we're just gonna
fill the rest of the 64 today. Is just gonna be multiple endings of Apocalypse.
All the different ways.
Combinations of cheats.
Apocalypse.
And you know what? This can be a new speedrun game along with, you know, Cheetah Man, Bust a Move.
Demons is destined to become one. Shoot me.
I'll see you in hell.
No, Bruce. How could you not see that coming?
Thought they had me there for a minute.
Welcome to paradise.
Yay, we still lost one. I guess now I can set the game to hard and see if there's an alternate ending.
Probably not.
Yeah, I doubt there is, honestly. Which is why I still did it anyways. No, don't put the gem in your head! And the game crashed again.
Awesome.
Oh! I fixed it.
Wait, how?
I paused the game.
Wait. Oh. I feel like I should be overreacting, but I think I've seen worse on your channel anyway, so
Probably.
I'm just very numb to all this now.
As well you should. Wow, the grenades do so much damage. Holy shit. I knew they were supposed to be good, but holy crap. This is the Groundhog Day of video games.
So basically, the alternate universe where Bruce Willis was cast for Groundhog Day, not Bill Murray.
I mean, I would watch that version too. If it was an action movie. I guess that's really just the Tom Cruise movie. Edge of Tomorrow, I think it was called? Live, Die, Repeat?
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was a good movie.
Didn't see it, but I've heard about it. Or I guess I saw the trailer, I suppose.
I ended up seeing it on a plane.
Suck on this. Suck on this.
I do appreciate it when, you know, like, plane rides give it, like, good movies to watch. Or I guess, entertaining ones.
Yeah.
And there we go. And now we are completely free of this game at this point, for those wondering.
Sweetie Ash does have a point. Bruce Willis was in a movie like that, too. It's called Looper.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorta.
That was an interesting movie. I enjoyed it.
Did we change our fate? No, of course not. That would require a budget.
But the future refused to change.
Is destined to become one. Shoot me.
I'll see you in hell.
Damn it, Bruce. Why do you have to become the bad guy?
Thought they had me there for a minute.
You were supposed to save the world. You were the chosen one.
To paradise.
Damn
Well,
it,
you did
Bruce.
save the world. You just didn't expect a new evil.
So you're saying that Anakin actually saved the galaxy?
Yes.
That's only
Well, he
this-
did stop a war. You know.
All
That
right.
was sort of a happy ending.
All right, we dropped eggs. We'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to take a break now. We're going to free ourselves from Bruce Willis's apocalypse. And we're going to get ready to play and finish up the first Penelope, Road to Odysseus, which we started on Saturday as well. So go stretch your legs, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
I guess you could say we're free from this apocalypse now.
You know, I thought about like making some sort of like lame-ass reference to that.
Yeah. Well, too bad.
But unlike you, I don't have a heart of darkness.
Right. I am Riku.
When you... Oh.
Yeah.
Well, John did say this is going to be a short stream anyway, so...
Just be ashamed of yourselves.
Please. Like I have any shame.
Yeah, I've been around here long enough to lose shame, so...
Yo, I don't know how I feel about that now.
You should be proud.
Is that how I should be feeling?
Yes! You're a shameless protege, I suppose. One day John should actually go offline. I'm just reminded of like all the streams that John is uploading onto his live stream channel. And there's the faithful Dick Stick stream. Good old days. Back when he had like, what, 40-minute Q&A sessions at the end of a stream?
Yeah, that one was exceptionally long, the one that went up last.
I don't miss those. They went on way too long.
The next couple of VODs that are going up, where is that spreadsheet? Now it's not gonna load, of course. The next one that's going up is a Baz night, then it's a sub night for Mario Kart 8, because Mario Kart 8 had just come out. Let's see here. I just uploaded these, you think I'd remember? Yeah, I think the next, there's like, time-wise, for 2 months, there's not a fortune cookie. But like stream-wise, there's like 6 streams, it looks like. Not even that, 5. Bomberman Act 0 Night 6, Subscribers Game Night, Anti-Gravity Go-Kart Edition, Impromptu Super Mario Strikers Tournament, that's where the hat became a thing. Hey, look what crashed again. Everything's just breaking now. Like, literally, just beating the game breaks the game. That makes no fucking sense. Away from home, testing internet stability, which is where we did Shovel Knight, Nidhogg Online, and Payday 2. And then I get back with Fortune Cookie John Misses Streaming Edition, which has Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, Jackie Chan Stuntmaster, so that's the beginning of Chinatown.
Good one.
My God.
Oh man! Oh, it's the SNES clock tower. Fuck. I thought it was the good clock tower with the frame painting landing on the girl.
You mean Clock Tower 2?
Yeah. Pocky and Rocky 2, Clock Tower 1, Daikatana, Balls 3D, Crime Killer, and Sheep.
Balls 3D? Okay, I have to check the spreadsheet to see if I remember how the stream went.
And apparently the stream after that is the Freddy Fish stream.
Oh my God. You should go check out that live stream recordings channel that John has. Give the streams a watch some vintage history. Important vintage history.
Don't we have a command for that channel now? Do we? I don't think so.
I can check. Is it not in your descriptions down below?
It's in the description below, yeah.
I mean, I feel like a command would be redundant, but I guess people don't read the descriptions on the Twitch page these days, so...
Oh, I failed to mention that the legendary TRG stream went up. Yeah, that whole stream's up on the channel now, too. It's youtube.com/ProtonJon livestreams is the archive page. So, fun fact, for those who don't know about YouTube, when you take a long time off of doing anything on YouTube and go back to it, you lose subscribers. This is a known thing that happens, and boy howdy, did it happen with the live stream account.
What is like you upload a video and then people remember to unsub or something?
More or less. Here, I think I can show this. I'm gonna show you the analytics for that channel right now. This is the break before I started uploading VODs. And this is where it starts, and you can tell because of the massive drop. Back on, down, starting back on an upswing, but like... Woo! Well, welcome to how messed up YouTube is. When I go back to my main YouTube channel, that's going to be fun to see how much that's going to drop.
I mean, it's a net gain, so...
No, it's not. It's negative 46.
I mean, over time...
Subscribers gained 70. Subscribers lost 116.
Oh.
Good job, Mayo.
I mean, did you need those
The
people in your
numbers
life
were on
anyway?
the screen, so.
I remember Patty was saying that he would lose tons of sub every time he posted a video and would make so many more when he didn't. Yeah, no, that's entirely true. It's ludicrous. I'm gonna switch to my main channel now, and I'm gonna see that one I haven't posted in 10 months. Let's see how many subs that channel has gotten.
You should just post a 1-second video that says test.
That channel has gained 832 subscribers in the last month.
Do you think any of that was due to GDQ?
Doubt it. Well, no, actually, if I look, if I look at this graph, hang on a second.
Okay.
If I look at this graph, this actually coincides with GDQ. This giant drop of minus 100 subscribers.
Oh!
No.
So basically, if people remember you exist...
Yep, the 11th on minus 102. Hell yeah.
I'm glad to have pointed that out.
What day was that on GDQ? Hang on now, I gotta look this
That
up
was
now.
probably a Superman day, if I had to guess.
Wow.
If that was Superman Day, that'd be fucking hilarious.
You were saying there was a lot of bad stuff kept happening.
That'd be a shitty day. You lose a bunch of subs, your power goes out, you freeze to death.
What did I say? That was the 11th?
I think it was the 10th or 11th, yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, it was the Superman run! That's fucking hilarious!
Now, do you think the same day that interview or article or whatever went out about Superman 64 that mentioned you also made you drop?
Okay, one thing I'm curious about is, did people unsub when you were mentioned on stream, or did they unsub when Superman started? Like, did
Well,
that name drop
very good
cost you
question.
subscribers?
I don't know, man. When you drop as many videos as you have been doing recently, the subscription page gets flooded by your videos and we can't find any other people's videos, they're prompting an unsub. Yep, there you go. That's the one. Well, to be fair, that's actually probably what the case is for the live stream backup channel. I could believe that one. That's so fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. That rules.
So let's say you come into do a speedrun at GDQ. Will your sub count go like be cut in half when you appear on stream?
To be fair,
Oh, it's a
to
John
be
time.
fair to that
Hey.
minus 100, that could just be like YouTube purging accounts. That has also happened. I'm actually gonna check now. Hang on, because now I'm actually curious.
Although the timing is just a little too perfect for that.
The timing is too perfect. Closed accounts 205, so maybe. Oh, good. I crashed YouTube's analytics. Good.
Guess you could say that YouTube is going through an apocalypse.
You should be ashamed of that.
The Subpocalypse?
Or adpocalypse, you know, either one.
Okay, yeah, on that day specifically, 89 accounts were closed according to YouTube. That were subbed to me. Yeah, I didn't gain a single subscriber that day, but I lost 102. 89 of those being accounts being closed. 5 were other. 4 were they did it on my YouTube channel. 3 were on my subscriptions channel list, and 1 was on the YouTube homepage. Nice. What a good website, dude.
Oh, too bad it's the only video website.
I know.
Well, there's always Daily Motion.
No, there's
Or
not.
VidMe.
No, there's
Video.
not. Don't even pretend.
Find 2!
Google Video. Wait,
Yo, I
oh,
found out
shit.
Classic Gamer was moving to Amazon Video. Like,
Oh, good for him.
is that a thing?
That wouldn't be.
There's
anything
always
that makes
Pornhub.
To be fair, the Pornhub community is a lot nicer than...
That's what I hear. Yeah.
Look, man, no one goes to Pornhub to have a bad time.
I guess that's true. When you put it that way. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the last Penelope. Pornhub people are super chill. Thanks for sharing, Trey.
They really are.
I guess that's a good like stereotype to have.
I mean, I love the fact that Evil has a few videos someone put there, and I think Vine Sauce also has some videos on there.
Probably.
Yeah, some of his Pokemon Platinum is on there, and I think for Vine Sauce it's a Mario Galaxy stream.
Why Galaxy?
I don't know. Galaxy is the hottest.
Let's read a couple quick donations. We got 4. Trojan says, "Hey John, almost amidst what I'm thinking might be a torrent of comments asking you if you like parties or something to that extent. I'd like to wish you a happy stream. Had a really busy day, so it's good to see. It's a good thing you started later. Well, that worked out for you. Again, we're ending early tonight because we have to bring Bagel to the dentist again. He's getting put to sleep so he can get some teeth removed." The Maniacal Gamer, that's why I had to finish that sentence, by the way, because I'm sure someone was wondering when I said put to sleep. Probably had some bad context to that. He's being knocked unconscious to get some teeth removed. The Maniacal Gamer says, "Hello, John." Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat now.
Imagine if Page of Heart were here. He'd be terrified. He'd be trying to fly to Calgary to hunt your ass down.
No, Bagel's fine.
Yeah, I think you have more issues with, Reese.
I mean,
Sleepanize, not euthanize. I didn't say euthanize, is it? Give an anesthetic.
Go through surgery.
He's getting 8 teeth removed tomorrow, so he will be fine. Maniacal Gamer says, "Hello, John. Hope you're doing well. So this year, your first Brawl video will be 10 years old. Crazy to think one small video led to all of this. Heck, I was in elementary school at the time, and now I'm in my 2nd year of college. Crazy, huh? Love your stuff always." Decaying Dev says, "Wait, explain. So is the plot twist that Bruce was Apocalypse all along?" No, the plot twist is that Bruce has now become Apocalypse. A very high Bagel the Cat says, "Dad, I see dead cords. Also, this batch of cat weed also made me trip so hard that I beat the crap out of a walking yellow dot." What?
Cat weed, not catnip.
Cat weed.
Yeah.
Alright. For real, though. Oh, right. Shit. I knew I forgot something. I didn't go to Twitter. Because we got a little bit of art. The governor vetoes a bill from Xylanok. Hydration bot tells us to stay hydrated thanks to Phosphorus. Kiki's drawn us as a missile-firing Secret Service agent saying pew pew. I've also lost my legs. Thanks to all the rockets, probably. Cupo finishes his drawing of strap one on, it's time to jam. Ready for war, Took and all.
Damn.
Brandon does a
pretty strong art.
A test of the good emote. Unfortunately, with this one, it's too hard to tell when it's small.
Yeah,
so it needs some changes on that one.
Wouldn't work.
Here's President Bowser from Alive Gamer. And last but not least, you're giving me too many explosions. Thanks, Rosie. When you walk away, please don't hear me say kaboom!
Don't look at explosions.
My sanctuary, my sanctuary.
All right, turning on delay. All right, there we go.
Oh, hold on, Highwang is rating you.
Yo.
Highwang.
Yo, Highwang. How's it going, dude? You came in right for the next Penelope. We're gonna start playing that in a minute, but first, let's get the guns. Hi, Wang. Thanks for the raid, dude. It's game clearing night. We cleared Apocalypse starring Bruce Willis earlier. Now we're starting with the next Penelope, Race to Odysseus. This got on the Switch a couple weeks ago. Apparently this is an older game, like 2015, I think it is, on Steam. We got halfway through the game last stream on Saturday. So we have these 2 stages left to do down here. And then I assume this is the final stage over here. There's a bunch of extra ones we can do, but I might keep that off stream just in case we want to jump to another game tonight.
Yeah, I would say that.
So we have left...
Yeah.
We have left Akron's Vapors, difficulty impossible, no weapons allowed. And, fuck, Stan told me how to say this, I'm still gonna butcher it. Ariadine's Desert?
Ariadne? Ariadne or...
I don't remember.
Areola.
Aria's
Ariadne,
Desert. Aria's Desert. Very hard to get the harpoons. We're gonna go get the harpoon.
Aria of Sorrow.
Good luck.
Ariadne, I think.
If the signal's correct, Ariadne should be here. I hope she will be keen to help, as she assisted Odysseus so many times. No, she's dead. There's a message in her hand. To the one who finds me, have my thread. I spent years weaving it into a fine and powerful weapon. Don't thank me. This planet is full of wealth, and this thread made me greedy and reckless. Grab what you need and flee.
She's nice.
Useful to grab obstacles, enemies, and loot. Whoa! That's gonna be a little weird. Press briefly to launch. Each press costs a little bit of energy, so not too much energy burning at least. Alright, if you weren't here on Saturday's stream, basically each zone has 3 stages, and the 3rd stage is usually a boss fight.
It's kind of like Micro Machines, from what I was able to gather.
Yeah, it's very like Micro Machines meets F-Zero meets a shmup.
With a story based on the Odyssey?
Yes.
Which I find to be an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Alright.
This one came out in 2015, and Odyssey only came out last year.
Oh, really?
Or thousands of years ago, either one. So what you're saying is that Super Mario Odyssey was copying a story that's 4,000 years old.
Yes.
Man, nothing is original these days.
I mean, yeah, that whole Simpsons show just copied the main character from it. There was even a whole episode, Homer's Odyssey.
Man, Homer's a lie. I thought he was original. I thought
that was original Sims too. That was pre-Crump.
Free Crump. My God, did you hear the sentence you just said?
That we've been saying that for a long time.
We've been saying that for a long time.
I know. My statement still stands, you two.
We have
Remember.
3 eras of Simpsons.
Pre-Crump, the Lost Era, and post-Crump.
You guys have major problems.
You don't want to watch post-Crump. Ever.
No. Maybe only the Treehouse of Horror if you... No, even...
I enjoyed marathoning all of those Treehouse of Horrors for Halloween.
I mean, some of them are like surprisingly enjoyable, but...
Yeah, the newest one was actually really good.
Oh, the newest one. I didn't get to see that, but
That's why we wanted to do that. But apparently I was the only one who went out of the way to do that.
Meds showed up and said, "I've been saying that forever."
what? The whole 3-era thing, right?
No, you guys having a major problem.
No, I think he's agreeing with us.
Nah,
right, Mitch?
he's talking about, you know, he loves The Simpsons. He didn't watch it until we watched it. He got so obsessed with it.
Some may say he likes The Simpsons more than he likes Sonic. So
Uh, Somehow I doubt that.
Yeah, sometimes he gets the hair for Marge and Sonic, mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
He just switches
Sometimes
them.
Sometimes he combines them together on his own. It's
I hate when that happens.
kind of concerning, you know. But
You guys are so full of shit. All right, where the hell? This map might be a little too big for this. Good thing it's just a tutorial. Oh, there's a fucking radar I've not been paying attention to. I'm a genius.
let me just do a terrible Google search right now.
My harpoon didn't actually grab that time.
Congratulations.
I might drop it in chat. You're welcome, chat.
All right, as Penelope's leaving the planet, greedy bandits appear and race her. Score first place by any means. Grabbing some obstacles using the harpoon could clear the way.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see how this racetrack is. So first lap, you don't get to use your weapons. So I'm gonna pinball around a bit, trying to learn the track as they giggle to themselves again.
That's only Mayo giggling, not me.
The chat is making me happy today, right now.
Yeah.
Their misery. I mean, joy.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Weapons activated.
I really wasn't giggling.
No, that was on me.
Can I harpoon the other cars? Yes, I can! Hell yeah!
That's awesome. Nice. So you can do these levels in any order, correct?
Yes. But they have like a recommended difficulty basically, so it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this one right now.
I only laugh at misery when it involves mids. Otherwise, it's like, man, what's even the point?
I see you enjoy some wine class high quality humor then.
I only enjoy vintage misery.
Vintage misery. Jeez.
Look, man, it's not too often you get to have vintage, misery. You know, you got to pay to watch that shit.
To a fine depression.
Wow. Wow, what a statement. What a fucking statement.
Thank you.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
You're welcome.
I hate you so much.
Do you really mean that?
No.
Aw.
Aw. How cute.
Jesus, last lap and I'm not even caught up to them. So I can't use that shortcut. Because that's not going to help. The teleport. Second place. First place is already at the finish line. Actually, wait. Wow, we did awful. Are you aware that Die Hard is a sequel? Not that it's a sequel. I'm aware that it was based off a book. And it was supposed to star Frank Sinatra.
3, 2, 1.
I've heard that a few times, but I keep on forgetting about it.
Oh, I lapped a guy. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, well, this is going great right off the bat. What the fuck happened there?
Ooh, that's weird. I think Frank Sinatra could have worked for that movie. We would have never got the Yippee-Ki-Yay line, though, because that was completely done as a joke, and then they just said, you know what, keep rolling. Yeah, let's just keep going.
That'll be his catchphrase from here on out. It worked perfect.
Are you saying that Frank Sinatra doesn't have the sense of humor to say yippee-ki-yay?
No, I think he would have kept more to the script.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way too, to be honest. I'm glad we got Bruce, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I'm too. I'm just saying.
Okay, still third.
Oh no.
What's up?
Rosie, what have you done? You've given people power.
Oh god, Rosie, look at this meme. Oh no.
Basically, you know, it's a picture, but it also gives people power. Power that the chat should relish right now.
Should I be worried? Or
It is
this-
definitely
I
way
mean-
too much power.
I mean, not yet, but when the time comes...
No one being should have all of that power.
I was waiting for the Kanye.
This is the last lap.
I trust you, bro. You're the chosen one.
You're supposed to bring balance to...
Eh, whatever.
Fuck. Last dude's just too far ahead. I'm not boosting correctly, probably because I'm hitting all these walls nonstop. Damn it.
Can you permanently kill people?
No, they will eventually respawn.
Okay, that's kind of a shame.
And weapons are all tied to your energy, so it's not worth usually just dumping. Oh god.
So you can pretty much, like, knock some racers out of commission for some time, but that uses your energy and they'll come back anyway,
Well, if I
right?
use up all my energy, I'm dead.
2, 1.
So I can't do that.
And there's no way to get your energy back in this game.
Oh, you can get your energy back.
Yeah, the green like panels that he's running over.
That's why I've always been
Okay.
taking the top path.
Honestly, it seems more worth it to me to take the top step.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you really want to go after the enemy. But you have to know they're right there is the problem.
Weapons activated.
Oh, shit. Well, at least it's the first lap we have energy, so it's not that big a deal. I'll harpoon you.
Did you see recently when Smite was playing the Game Boy Advance anime F-Zero game?
Climax?
Was that the one that was based on the anime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Wait,
Pretty good
the
game.
F-Zero anime, or just
Yeah.
some... Have I never heard of this game before?
Because America didn't really care about the anime.
Yeah, we got 13 episodes of the anime, basically, so, like, next to nothing.
I don't even think we got the Falcon Punch.
No, because that's,
That's-
that's the last episode.
Oh, you mean that one that became a meme, right?
Yeah.
Yep. The really amazing Falcon Punch that's way better than, like, any Falcon Punch they could have come with for, like, a Final Smash. Look, I get why they put the F-Zero there, if that makes sense. Or, I mean, the Blue Falcon. You know, the F-Zero.
Gotta, like, reference racing at some point in this moveset, I suppose, but
Yeah.
still.
This is
The
last
planet
That
thing was
Falcon Punch.
glorious.
Shit.
Good.
Shit! I went the wrong way.
Oh man, that sucks. Looks like you have enough energy though.
Ooh.
I don't. That's the problem.
There's no pit stops on the way to get energy.
No. So close. It's GP Legend. Oh, which one's Climax then? Climax is a GBA
Get
one.
ready. 3.
Is that the one we didn't get
2,
over here?
1.
I think that's the other one, yeah.
The other series, you mean, or?
The other game. I think there were 2 anime games.
Ugh, the slowdown pads are awful.
Yep. Getting confirmation. Climax is GP only. So apparently, what I also recently learned, which was at MagFest, is that if for some reason you were lucky enough to find that arcade machine, you could bring your memory card with you and unlock everything.
Yeah, well, it unlocked 6, I think, exclusive cars to the arcade version. Except you could unlock them in the fucking GameCube one anyways, if you were really good at story mode. Every time you beat a chapter of story mode on very hard, or whatever the hardest difficulty was, it unlocked a character.
All from the arcade, but, like,
yeah.
Good luck with that.
Well, I remember unlocking, like, at least 2 of them when I was good at the GameCube F-Zero.
So each playthrough gives you a new character then?
Yeah, they're, like, reference characters to other stuff. Like, I think one of them is, like, a Crazy Taxi guy.
Maybe?
Like, he's not Crazy Taxi, but very much is Crazy Taxi. Got the taxi for his car and everything.
So it's like if you bring your GameCube memory cards to, like, let's say the arcade machine, you can get those characters
like
into your game?
Yeah, well, as long as you are good at the arcade one, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't. They don't just hand them to you for free. You gotta earn that shit.
But, you know, good luck trying to find a place in America with that, because as far as I remember, there's, I think I remember reading there's like less than 30 of those arcade machines in the US.
Well, there used to be one at, like, the arcade next to PAX West, so I've played it a number of times. But, yeah, they're pretty hard to come across now, especially in working condition.
I wonder what year that would have used to have been in then.
How fucking... I swear to God, like, they're rubber banding or something.
Imagine, though, trying to own one of those machines, how much money that would be to own.
Get ready.
Who's the dude? Keith
3,
Apicary used to
2,
have one?
1.
I think... Who the fuck did he sell it to? It wasn't Gerard, I think.
I think Gerard is the DDR machine, right?
Gerard has a couple arcade machines now. I, for some
And
reason,
even
thought the
F-Zero,
F-Zero one
or-
was one of them, but I don't think so. Although if he did, that'd be a really good pickup for Gerard. You need to skip the sharp turn. I can't, though, because when I use the teleport, I have to turn around. The only thing that makes me go in the correct direction is, unless I'm doing teleport wrong, is hitting a booster.
Weapons activated.
That's why I haven't been skipping that sharp turn. Unless you mean a different sharp turn, Blaze.
Oh, nice. You hooked up both the things. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, see, if I try to do this, like, it doesn't let me rotate.
See, I don't know how to feel about this game. I definitely think this is a good game, but I don't know if this is a game for me personally.
It's definitely... I like how the one time I said I couldn't do it, I ended up doing it correctly. I would like to point out.
Well then.
Thanks, Blaze.
All we have to tell you is you can't do anything, or actually, rather that you can. You do it, first try.
All you have to do is be wrong. That's the moral of the
Like,
story.
the
The moral of the
Monster
story
Party
is,
boss.
don't believe in yourself and maybe you'll get lucky. Yeah, sure enough, that put me in first.
Self-esteem is for losers. You just need to doubt yourself all the time.
Works for me, bizarrely enough. Like, I swear to fuck, this guy is rubber banding. He's so fucking fast.
Jeez.
Oh, I see what I should be doing. I have to do it before I turn, so my body's actually pointing the correct way. Gotcha.
This is the last.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah.
Yeah, teleport's the one... holy shit, he boosted past me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Teleport's the one
this
ability
is
I haven't...
magic.
Teleport's the one ability I haven't really gotten down correctly.
What extremely rude rubber banding this game has.
There's no way that guy should be able to catch up with someone who, I don't know, teleports across an entire pit of
Lava.
Earth. Is it lava or Earth? It's like
I guess
scorched
it is.
ground, I guess.
It's a mining
Alright.
planet, right?
Time to fight a boss. The larva seems invincible until it loses protection. So I guess we're harpooning off its armor.
Yeah, the teleportation mechanic makes this an interesting racing game.
Whew, this is a tight squeeze.
Does this game have like multiplayer?
Yes,
Or just
four-player multiplayer.
See, I think I'd play the multiplayer over the single player in this.
Probably, yeah. Would it be like just like standard racing, or would you do like campaigns in multiplayer as well?
As far as I'm aware of racing.
Yeah, I can't really see a multiplayer campaign working.
Co-op, I guess, but
It'd be weird with the racing.
well, I guess with the races, yeah. Bosses.
The
I guess
bosses,
with bosses,
it
yeah.
would work fine, but I don't know.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah, the races would work.
Holy shit! I can't believe we did that.
Nice.
Nice.
I definitely was cutting it way too close with my mines. One thing I didn't notice till too late, hitting him with the mines was actually making him spin faster, so that's why he was always on my ass.
That boss sort of reminded me of a boss from Super Bomberman R, I think.
I know the one you're talking about, yeah.
The second one, right? In the jungle? Or...
All right, so here's the problem. We technically have all of our weapons now. Let's see if we can spend our last bit of experience on something good. No, not even close to anything.
So what is there left to do? Just the final level?
Well, no,
or-
there is another stage. The problem is, the other stage doesn't give me any weapons. So I'm gonna have to do this just based on pure driving, which is bad.
Good luck.
The ship is penetrating endless fog. It's getting darker and darker here. Charon. Breathe slowly, Penelope. Come to me, enter the vapors of the deads. It's a voice I can hear, but I can't see anything. Keeper of the, Acheron, is that you? You owe me a soul. Odysseus has died so many times, and each time his soul has been saved by the gods. Wait, Odysseus has died? Many times? Explain yourself, Keeper. The deads come to me, I collect the souls. Odysseus is an anomaly, a dangerous one. Now sleep and let me collect. I'll be a hard one to catch, Keeper. It's Charon. Okay, thank you. No weapons, skills only. Don't fall until the end. Oh, good. There's no such thing as safety rails on this track.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Well, since I've clearly shown I'm good at this game, we will be dying immediately. The thing that bothers me is those things actually look like walls.
They do. Oh.
But they're not?
They're not.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that. I get why they're there, like perspective, but ooh.
I think like a lot of people would fall for that, and it'd be like a case of trial and error, I suppose.
Well, you'll learn real fast. Whoa, we're gonna die up that one. Okay, maybe they're a little bit more generous on the walls than I thought. Anytime this stage wants to end, I'd be really appreciative. Cool.
Is that a good cool or a bad cool?
Made it. The exit of the Acheron is vanishing. Penelope has to escape before it's too late. No weapon skill, only time trial. Uh-oh.
Get ready.
I guess that's why you get no weapon.
2, 1.
That means I have no boost. Is it the same track? It doesn't look like it so far. Oh, good! Flying through rings. That's what I wanted to do today.
Time extended.
This looks like a job for Penelope.
Great job, Jimmy.
She's gonna add the swish sound effect in for the VOD whenever you upload the stream. Every time you turn.
You know, maybe this can be. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that time I missed.
Time extended.
So we're gonna have to be a little more careful on this one. Especially when I have to try to catch those boosts.
Time extended. Time extended.
Also, really glad those rings shrink as you get close to them.
Yeah,
Which means you can miss your
real
time
good.
extension. That's great.
Time extended.
Which I almost did just then.
That's sort of reminding me of like Breath of the Wild, I suppose. Like you see like rings in the background, you go towards it, it shrinks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
You also get a sense of panic as the timer goes down.
Actually, that's on the ring extended. I guess it's just the loop it's just on.
Swear, you're just going through this course backwards? Is that what's been going on?
It feels like it.
No, you definitely are, because that like wormhole thing, you passed it from the other side before.
Ah, shit! I missed that ring.
Yeah, this is absolutely what you're doing. You're just going backwards.
In some senses, this is also reminding me of Mario Golf, the ring attack modes. It's played through the golf courses in a very janky fashion to get all the rings.
Okay, so the fast start is still in this stage no matter what, so at least there's that.
Or maybe there's just a second black hole.
Time extended.
Might also be the case.
Getting all those boosts is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Time extended.
I also wish the rings were worth more than 3 seconds. But it wouldn't be a challenge if it was.
Time extended.
So we went through at least 2 black holes, I remember. Both having the brake pad.
Right.
There's the first one. And... Really?
Get ready.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Huh. I don't agree with that.
I don't either, but I have no choice.
I mean, it's weird because, like, I think I would agree with it if it weren't for, like, all of those other moments where...
Yeah, exactly. With all the other saves, that's the one that kills me?
Yeah, earlier in the first part of this world, didn't you, like, fly off the track and get back on?
I'm very sure I went off the track, at least
You did.
partially. Yeah, I went off the track right then!
See? And you lived, right? Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only when the... I guess it's only when the track is curving like that. Like, jeez. You're off. Oh,
I guess the
God.
curves are so tight that they just wanted to make sure you're okay, which really they just probably should have made the track thicker or wider.
Yeah, I suppose, like, the other times when you died, it was, like, pretty much the track was going in a straight... Well, sort of a straight line, I suppose, so... Less mercy.
I don't know, man. I think that's just being a stickler.
Time extended. Time extended.
All right, 15 seconds coming up on the next black hole. This is where we died last time. Or I guess our best time so far. Right in front of the goal. Of course it was. 5 experience points. Good.
Hooray!
Yay.
Charon is now leading hundreds of pilot souls to their doom. Catch Charon before he escapes. Don't get distracted by the pilot souls. Focus on catching the boss.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
This is
That's
gonna
not
be
what I
interesting.
expected.
I get why they're doing
2,
that though. That
1.
fits in with the story.
It
I
does.
mean, this is pretty much... Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much that one episode of The Simpsons.
Or that one level of Kingdom Hearts.
Or that one level of The Amanda Show with
3,
Penelope
2,
Tate.
1.
Man, she doesn't have a website anymore.
Yeah, I found out recently that the Amanda Please website went down, because my manager had to call me over on the walkie at work and be like, yo, the Amanda Please website's gone.
Sorry, while you were talking about the Amanda show of all things, someone in the chat brought up an entirely good point. So if you're a pilot and you die, your soul is a plane?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure, isn't that how F-Zero does some of the pilots, like the skull?
I think he was supposed to be an experiment gone wrong or something.
An experiment gone right, because, I mean, he's a skeleton. What's not to like about a skeleton?
Maybe
he's trying to murder you.
More importantly, you question Amanda show of all things with me?
Yes.
Nothing else? Just the Amanda show.
Well, I question many things about you. This is the one that was pertinent to the conversation.
I feel like the Amanda show is the one you kind of questioned the most.
Damn it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, so you're trying to prevent Charon from doing his job? Yes. Or Kron, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to him. No souls are getting away. I think because I guess the implication is that my soul goes away with it. I'm just trying to find Odysseus.
Can't wait for when you cross the finish line, you can finally bring out the dancing lobsters.
But John wouldn't understand what you just said.
No, I know what it's a reference because he always brings it up.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's one of the better references, you know?
I, like, almost never bring up dancing lobsters.
It's a universal thing, you know?
I've been tracking how many times I've mentioned dancing lobsters, and due to this graph, I can tell you it's been a little to none.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna find a new graph that shows some real data.
Is it just a graph in the shape of the Amanda Show logo?
Yeah. And that weird claymation the show had.
You know, now that you say that...
I've given you a better idea is what you're saying.
More like Rosie gave him a better idea.
Oh no. Oh right, look at this graph.
Oh, I forgot about that. Although I have it in a tab over here,
yes,
so...
Nickelback. I really don't like that the camera zooms in more. I don't need you to do that, game. I would actually like to see ahead of me. I specifically have the ability that's supposed to let me see ahead of me.
In this case, you need your opal badge.
Wait, excuse me, game?
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
No, I don't agree with that either. This game is, yeah, I'm starting to not like this game. It's a little bit too rude.
This is supposed to be the hard part. Difficulty was listed as impossible.
So basically, this is actually where the game ends. You know,
Yeah,
you never make it to the final level, you know?
It's actually just the ghost.
We'll just go back to Apocalypse. We'll just go back and fight Beast again. It'll be great.
This is just all the people though who are trying to beat the game at the same time as you. It's just a collective.
That would actually be kind of cool in a very twisted way.
Well, this game does have a line. You just say it was multiplayer, right?
So basically, this is Journey, but the opposite.
Yes. Only the person who wins the race, if there even is one, which there isn't, gets their soul.
Oh, fuck, I missed the booster!
We will give...
I missed two! Oh, I got him.
$1 trillion to the one soul who can beat the next Penelope race to Odysseus.
That was surprising. I missed a lot of boosters in that last stretch, and it still gave it to me.
Yeah, that felt way too generous for some reason. But hey, fuck it, you won.
Hell yeah.
That's really weird that those are still locked. Alright. I can't get resilience, but I can get one of the other ones. Do I want the ability to dodge if directions are pressed twice? Or increase the ship's maximum speed by 10%. I should probably take the max speed.
I was gonna say, I think if anything that taught me you need the max speed.
1,000 points. I want both of these still. If you ever get the urge to change the perspective in the hopes it'll make it easier, don't. It won't make it easier. Thanks.
It's not too late to refund the lucidity, right?
Alright, well, it looks like the only stage we can do is the final stage, or at least what is being marketed as the final stage. Odysseus?
Good luck.
Well, fuck that track. I saw your ship above mine. Odysseus, answer me! That's him. Let me be, Penelope. I braved so many dangers to find you. Your people await. Return to Ithaca. So many years, things have changed. They've changed. Leave before it's too late. Poseidon says, I warn you, Penelope. Should you not be able to convince him to stop his bloody rampage, you'll become useless to me. Of course, you're here too. Haven't you done enough? All in all, killing Odysseus' wife before his eyes would finally avenge my son's death. Guardian, rise! And now it's an actual shmup.
Wait.
No, like, it's actually a shmup now.
Okay. This looks cool, but it'd be interesting to see like how many people who aren't used to shmups suddenly being thrust into one they didn't sign up for.
I mean, the game didn't really hide that it's shmup influence, let's be real.
Oh, absolutely. I think I'd be more interested in this game if it was just always a shmup.
It's a shmup where your energy is limited, so you need to drop mines on the enemy to get them back. What do you mean no more energy? I had an entire third of my bar available.
Yeah, I want to call bullshit on that.
I'm gonna guess that the it actually just showed up after it was too late. That's gotta be what it was. The mines don't work here. What are you talking about? I'm totally getting energy. That's what those green cubes are. The mines totally work. It's just the problem is I have to wait for him to get to the left side of the screen to do it. Oh, I see what happened.
What happened? Is it like a special...
Oh my god, that wave takes so... Oh, I'm supposed to teleport. I'm a moron.
2, 1.
So, well, the reason it wasn't working was because I was...
Hit you immediately with that attack?
No, it's because the mines were hitting the flames.
That makes sense. This came out in 2015, I know.
It came out on the Switch a couple weeks ago, though, but yeah.
Yeah, one of those cases where an indie game kind of gets a re-release on the Switch.
And it's gotten more popular as a result?
Yeah.
I mean, I like a lot of ideas around this game. But
so do I.
But there are a lot of... There's a little couple... to
that turning before. Ooh, that turning.
So here's the thing to clarify for people who weren't here for the first time we played this. You don't actually accelerate or anything. It's automatic. It's automatic.
Oh.
Yeah, I turn left and right. That's my control scheme.
Interesting. So I guess like that would be why boosting is so important because, or because like running into those boost pads is so important because that's your only chance of getting more speed than what the game gives you.
Well, no, you have. Well, that's if you don't have like the weapon to use. Like literally, B button is boost, but it's like an F-Zero style boost that uses your energy.
Oh.
wonder if I can even attack him during this one. Feels like I can't. Give me my energy back. This should do it. Yep. Impressive. Look at how aggressive you become. Where's the quiet, discreet queen I used to know? I had no choice but to find you for the sake of Ithaca. My old ship suits you well. Tell me, how strong do you feel? Invincible, maybe? You sure seem to enjoy the taste of blood now. Your skull. What's with the cables? What have you become?
Cool.
These machines took away my fear. It is the gods that will fear me now. I will shatter them one by one, starting now. Madness. We will all suffer from your actions. I don't recognize you. We were soul-bound once, Odysseus. I was weak then. Will the next Penelope stand in my way? Well, let's make sure you don't. Oh, it's still Shmuppy. All right. Didn't expect that. He's a big boy. He is a big boy.
Oh, it's a Mega Man X guy.
I'm digging this funk.
Yo, the music is pretty nice.
Here's the problem. I need to get energy back. There it is. Nope.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
This music feels like something I'd hear in a Gundam game, or even on the show a little bit.
I suppose a lot of maybe a bunch of animes, I suppose.
I can't believe that worked. Huh.
Interesting. That's a nice way to keep your energy.
More energy.
Oh shit, he went right to boost.
I was talking with them about G Gundam, and which was the best designed Gundam. And I forgot, my friend pointed out that the Windmill Gundam was one of the ones that lasted to the end of G Gundam.
Like in terms of it survived the longest, or its design was like...
I mean, it's a fucking windmill, so...
What does it do?
Windmill stuff.
You know, maybe it'll keep them cool.
So boost doesn't actually seem to do anything in this mode at all.
Yeah, I don't know why you would use boost other than to dodge if you have enough energy.
Well, you kind of need to, because he can pick a random direction to fly from when he does his boost.
It's basically for like some reflex reaction, just in case you can't move out of the way.
So low on energy. I really need him to be in this point where I can just drop mines on him. Yeah, this is perfect. Got him.
Nice.
Again with no energy. Is that it?
Well, you had like 2 bars of energy. It just drops to
I call
0.
bullshit.
What have I done? The signal is back. Are you safe, my queen? It's done. We're all safe now. Poseidon just got what he wanted. I resisted a god. I then defeated the strongest of men. Odysseus, I'm afraid to become you. We can't wait for you to be home once again. We still have to address that tournament issue. Ugh. I might not come back, Phemios. And credits.
You know, I don't think this is how Homer's Odyssey actually ended. Call me crazy.
Yeah, I thought it ended with shh. Do 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 do.
Actually, not that big credits, too. A lot of special thanks, but really only like one person.
I guess we'll just have to find out what happens in the next Penelope.
The next Penelope.
C418, I recognize that name.
The Twitch team at GC 2014.
Indie Box.
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
Thanks for playing. Now combine all your weapons and face the bonus missions. That's probably all the stuff I wanted to do earlier, but it wasn't allowed to.
That's kind of a shame it doesn't unlock earlier.
It's a little weird.
So should we move on?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on, but I just want to check this first.
So was this game actually developed like by one person who did everything, or?
True indie game.
Ah, so close to getting the agility upgrade. All right, let's see here. The options. Yeah, those time trials are unlocked now, apparently, too. All weapons time trial. Casino, special events. I actually kind of want to do the casino one. That looks cool. The jail. City. Desert. It's just regular time trials. I'm gonna go to casino.
Good luck.
It's game 10 of 64. Yes, it's game number 10. Searching for a thrill? Welcome to the Space Casino. Rules, faster. Coins, faster. How rich can you get? Hint, good luck.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
This is where you win the aluminum Penelope in a bet, right?
Faster. More speed.
More speed.
More speed.
This is very Rainbow Roady. Like
Very.
More speed.
And we're gone.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this just keeps going? Or how does this one even end, I wonder?
Oh, you mean it doesn't? Procedurally
Probably
generated.
Die.
I mean, I've already died.
Multiple times?
Oops. Well, this time I wrecked.
But the Rainbow Road is where you go when you die, so...
Oh, I also just noticed apparently those things just kill you instantly. That's good to know.
Wait, what does?
More energy.
Oh.
The lightsabers.
More speed.
Yeah,
John,
lightsabers.
please. They're called health swords.
More speed.
Yeah.
Speed up.
And we're gone.
Get ready. 3.
It ends, you
2,
just need to complete
1.
the lap. Cool. I had a feeling that's what it was going to end up being. It probably translates the coins into experience.
More speed.
Oh, absolutely.
More speed.
You probably want to do a lot of this with max stats.
Or rather do this to get max stats.
Is it possible to do like the previous levels you finished to get more experience then?
Probably.
I don't see why not.
Because I'm more like, there's got to be a way to like grind in this game then.
I don't think you should have to grind in a racing game though.
Faster.
What other racing game has an experience point system then?
I was gonna say Mario Kart 8 technically does if you want to get all the
Fuck!
parts.
Well, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You had to do that twice because of the Switch version.
I suppose like the ultimate prize is like gold and stuff. So I suppose that is pretty much getting like the ability up.
Faster.
How big is this track? I wish it gave you like a preview or something.
More speed.
I remember Mayo, a friend of mine really loved Ridge Racer 64, and one of the characters in that game was one of the ghosts from Pac-Man. I think to unlock them, you had to do an absurd number of laps in time trial. I remember him doing that.
More speed.
How many laps? 255 or
You know what? I would believe it if that was the number.
also Ridge Racer 64?
Yeah.
He loved that game.
Damn it!
I think I'm a little surprised that was on a Nintendo console for some reason.
It was. I'm sure there's probably just a code to unlock Pac-Man Ghosts anyway.
Someone
They
said
got
this
a budget,
ends,
though.
but does it actually? Because, like,
Someone's saying you have to achieve max speed.
that would make sense.
Faster.
Like I assume if you just quit, you don't bring. Do you bring your coins with you then, or?
Probably not. It probably saves the high score, that's about it.
More speed.
Partly hitting the walls to make sure I can actually see if, like, they regenerate or not. They don't! Okay, cool.
Speed up.
Had a feeling that was the purpose of them.
More speed.